Probably interest Jonathan's never here.
Hello. Welcome to Quickfire D&D. We are with you. Welcome back. It's another Friday. I know you've all been waiting all week long to enjoy a wonderful session of D&D with your friends. So sit back, enjoy the show. We come back to you here in East Tennessee. My name is Charissa. I'll be your DM tonight. We are playing in Matt Mercer's world of Exandria, and they are on the continent of Tal'Dorei. We'll do a quick recap for you, but I also want to give them time to introduce their characters. This is our second time ever. If you're joining us again, thank you so much. We're so excited about this. It's so much fun to just play, and everyone has been so kind about welcoming us on here. And this chat is just really fun. So please get on the chat, say hey to us, and tell us where you're at and what you like, what you don't like. Be nice, okay? And I'll give you a quick character intro of everybody. So Chris, if you want to start, tell us just a brief little thing about your character.
His name is Beur. He's currently, the mini is currently not on site because I forgot it. So, but he is a fighter, sorcerer, storm-based. I use Thor as a template. He does have a hammer, although the mini doesn't have one right now. And yeah.
I'm Jonathan. I'm playing Crowley. He's a fallen Aasimar fighter. He's difficult.
That's a good description.
That's a very good description of you and the asshole. I'm Katie, and I'm married to Jonathan.
You can tell.
And I play Meniel, and she is not an Aasimar, is she? She's an Aasimar, a cleric, and she's not difficult, she's wonderful.
Protector Aasimar?
Protector Aasimar sounds right, yeah.
Like cleric, protector, Aasimar.
She's about life.
Books.
Books.
Life and books.
The important
It's all there
thing.
is.
And pastries. Sorry.
She also likes food.
Remains to be seen. And I'm Justin. Currently, I'm playing a NPC/guest character named Finn, or Drio Fengar. Though I may have secured my position
Yes.
on the
Yay.
Quickfire game.
Yay.
So hopefully next week, my real and actual character will make their appearance, shrouded in mystery.
Yeah.
I know, and Charissa knows, but they have no idea.
It's so true.
We're looking forward at the type of Aasimar he's going to be.
They really want a balanced group
Right,
of
of
so they decided Aasimar all around is probably the best way to do that.
That's for sure.
We've been playing since about October. Justin joined us last week as an NPC, and we really appreciate it. We enjoy playing with you, and we're really happy to get to be with us now on Quickfire.
Yeah.
Quickfire.
Yay!
I gotta get used to
You'll get
the
Don't worry.
Still
Some
pacing.
of us don't do it.
You just gotta give him time. Like,
We'll get
okay,
We'll
welcome
get-
to Quickfire.
Goodbye.
Quickfire.
Nancy.
He's already in character. He's in character. Very method.
He's getting in Crowley.
Yeah.
Well, to catch you up, I'm gonna read this. So here we go. Our last time, our group of Aasimar acquaintances left their meeting place in the swamp port city of Stilben. They arrived to the ever-frozen forest of the Frostweald. That is a lot of alliteration. So good.
That's not fair.
After being taken prisoner by the Shattered Kai, people living in the area, they've been working with their current ally, an outcast Shattered Kai woman named Morinir. Their mission of escape seems to also include plans to help Morinir to steal 2 soul jars from the Shattered Kai. One of these items was to go to Morinir and the other to Crowley. In our last session, the group, aided by a couple of new friends, the wizard Finn and his traveling companion Bolentren, had defeated the Kithguard during what was to be his ascension ceremony to become a Gloom Weaver. So the Kithguard is kind of a higher up in the Shatterkai caste. And then Morinir had promised to create a distraction while you all were doing that battle, to help them to have some time to acquire the soul jars, and indeed most of the camp did seem to go away, but that excluded the KithLord and the person that was carrying the soul jars, as well as an angry dryad whose forest is currently on fire, so you'll find her soon. And let's see, Finn had managed to take the empty soul jar and is presently kind of trying to get away. He's like, got it, out of here is the goal. And Crowley had taken the filled one, the one that had the soul of the KithLord, which binds him to this plane or any plane he wishes to be at, rather than having the curse that calls him back to the Shadowfell. So it kind of frees him up by putting his soul in there. So Crowley currently has that very valuable thing. He did plead with Crowley to give it back, but when Crowley turned to leave, he and Vera were hit with this entrancing pattern that reduced their speed to 0 and made them especially susceptible to the KithLord and his wishes, as they are currently charmed. So today we pick up in the midst of the initiative order as the KithLord has just finished his turn, and so on this snowy battlefield in the midst of the Frostweald, where blood has already been strewn, and the fire blazes in the corner of your map. We'll pick up with Finn. What would you like to do?
Well, I'm kind of caught now, because I didn't expect to be back this week. So Finn was getting ready to fly off to Vasselheim with an empty soul jar. But now, as he has made his grand escape, everything's going according to plan, life's looking good, he's kind of having a moment of sort of moral crisis with these individuals who sprung him from his confinement and fought alongside him to keep him alive, and he's bailing out, so his sort of little non-combatant scholarly heart is kind of beating very strongly right now in solidarity with his allies. So in midair, he's gonna kind of like screech to a stop. Like, what am I doing? Turns around, sees that they've now been charmed by the KithLord, and is just gonna shoot a firebolt at him.
Okay.
Which has an incredibly long range, so I'm not sure. I guess I'm just gonna snipe him from in the air.
Yeah, what is the range?
120 feet.
Yes.
Oh, that was a 4. I'm not gonna count it even though it was a 19.
Oh, no.
And roll a 4 instead.
Oh, come on.
It's also sad.
Oh dear.
Yeah, the 4 is not gonna hit.
No, but
Well.
the statement is made. Finn has decided to stand and fight, even if he is 40 feet up in the air.
Yes. So Ken whirls around in the air and thinks, no. No, I won't leave. Sure. Yes, and then misses.
And not exactly a heroic moment, but
That's okay. Y'all have the soul jars way faster than the gods thought, so Crowley, what would you like to do?
So what can I do with the soul jar?
So you
Since it's not him.
you haven't ever experienced this before. You can take time to see what you know about it just by kind of examining it.
Well, I mean, being charmed.
Being charmed.
Can I smash it?
Can you smash it?
Because it's not. Is it considered him?
You can tell he's connected to it. You haven't told that. So you can't attack the charmer or target the charmer with harmful abilities or magical effects. That would be harmful. So no.
Okay. Guess I'll
Yep.
Throw a finger catch.
Oh!
Your intentions were good, so okay. I will have it. You make a check. This you can take a reaction. I'll say.
I have Mage Hand,
Okay.
so I could try and catch it with Mage Hand.
Is that a that is a bonus action, reaction? What is mage hand?
I don't know. It's not on my sheet.
Okay, that's fine.
But it's a cantrip, so it doesn't require any kind of like,
I think it's just an action.
maybe.
Probably. Do we have anyone in the chat yet that can help us with references?
I don't see anybody talking about it.
Oh no!
If someone wants to look that up, that'd be fine.
No, we'll take a second. An action. Okay, so we can wait
Oh,
until your
just
turn
listen
and
to me,
pass
I
it
know.
down.
Sure. I imagine a soldier is kind of like plummeting through the air for a few seconds.
It'll take a minute. Yeah, actually, make a it's a throw. Make a dex check for me.
Oh boy. Just don't trust you at all.
First roll of the night.
Yeah.
No, second roll.
Second roll.
No.
First roll was actually
First
good.
The first one was actually good.
Yeah.
It just didn't count.
Well.
Which is what I get for rolling too. I'm actually gonna move my pen.
Yeah, you have room. I'm trying
Oh, no,
not to
you're
be
fine.
11.
An 11.
Okay.
Okay, I'll keep it in mind.
That's a standard success. 10 is like average, isn't it? You didn't drop
Below
it.
average.
He's trying to yeet it 40 feet in the air. So-
Ish. I have movement.
Sure.
This is where the DM knows everything physics and can totally tell you how hard that is.
You know, what's the weight of the jar?
Right.
This is
Generally
How much weight
half
does
finger. It's a small jar.
How much for?
Yeah, I
how
was gonna
much
say,
force
Jonathan
is
could
the
probably
ball?
calculate it for you.
Yeah.
Okay.
We just need all the numbers. We'll go with that.
For sure. Okay. Minio, you're up.
Yeah.
As the
I like don't know what to do.
glittering
You're
soul jar
concentrating
goes
on
up in
something.
the air.
I think it was a spiritual weapon.
You do have a
I
spiritual
still,
weapon.
but I think it's like 2 more rounds for my spiritual weapon. But yeah. Oh, we don't have any gummy bears.
No gummy bears. Is it a cheese
Oh,
poop
wait,
today?
you can borrow,
Is it a cheese
Oh,
poop?
we have the tiny
I
hammer.
can't see it on top of the white though.
I think it's a
I think it's a
cheese
cheese poop today.
Oh, it's so cheesy.
I mean,
It's
In
okay,
pottery.
we'll wipe it off.
yeah.
The cheese poops are part of D&D. If you
Right.
don't have that culture in you, I don't know, man.
Questioning his culture. No, I don't like it. I want a cheese poop. It's my spiritual weapon.
The book suddenly
the cleric
morphs
has
into a
spoken.
poopy cheese.
It's cheese poop for bus.
Where do you want your cheese poop?
It's
Just
probably
a-
over by the Fae.
It was, well, no, it was right in front of the,
Oh, okay. Well, that's
well,
good.
right beside you, because it hadn't quite made it over.
Yeah, it was actually right next to me.
Okay. Cool. I don't know what we're trying to do right now, so I'm pretty confused about like what
Well,
I even
there
need
is
to be doing.
there is a jar floating in the air.
Yeah, I like see that. I don't think there's much I can do about it unless I'm trying like a. Dang it. I
Go
don't know.
along.
I was thinking like angels in the outfield, like just kind of like
Well,
jumping
you're
in the air
out.
and
You
grab-
are out.
Yeah, I'm kind of in the outfield.
Out in the field. Maybe you run interference.
I would have to get my wings out, which is an action, so I don't think I can do that.
Well, you're just there to catch it against the ground.
Oh, that's true. I'll stay where I am with like a ready in action to hold my hands up just in case he misses it, so I can catch it. if
You
need
can
be.
if not.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I will. Are we fighting anybody?
I mean, there is a dryad on the board, and there is the person that is holding the box that it all went in, and then there is the KithLord himself. So you can decide who you're fighting. I guess.
Was
I
it
guess
the
I'll
you're way
attack
back
the
there?
KithLord. Yeah, that's
How are
me.
you going to catch it if he misses it?
It's gonna go over his little head.
It's like,
I think it's
that's
going this way.
really far away.
If you overshoot by a junk ton,
The jump time?
yeah, which is a technical term.
I feel like with the
It was I don't know. You guys play my character. What does my character do? You
I
tell
don't know,
me.
you tell
I think
us.
she's trying to
That's
catch.
not the right direction.
Move me. Where did you throw it?
Towards.
Okay, I moved there.
So now we have a nice
All right.
arc here.
Okay.
Very clean.
Yeah.
He's throwing it to you the whole time.
Yeah.
I'm just in the way.
It's a nice tight spiral.
Yeah,
On
yeah.
that soul jar.
With that 11, he's definitely gonna
Yeah.
use it that far.
Beautiful. Stop! That's all I can think of.
Against 60 feet movement. That's all I'm saying.
I'll just attack the Kithguard with my spiritual weapon.
Uh-huh.
Move that poof.
Yeah, poof moves up.
Poof.
Wait,
This is
which
funny
one's the
because you
KithLord
do have
again?
to touch the
This
poof.
one or that?
Yeah,
Tell me what
that's
that
really
is.
why.
He was like, I don't want to do
Yeah, no, the other one. The KithLord is the colored one.
Okay.
The little gray guy. Is the...
What am I doing?
Yeah.
I have to use a napkin every time.
I had to
Take poof damage.
poof damage. There are napkins in the kitchen. Okay, so I'm gonna do. I probably have to roll for that.
Ooh.
What is
There you
it?
go.
It's a nat 20!
Yeah.
Okay, so it's gonna take the Kithguard's gonna take what? How do we do nat 20s again? Do I roll double?
Roll twice.
Okay. So 5.
We get more than 6 players.
Yeah.
I don't. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 points of damage.
Plus.
18. All right.
That's it.
You don't have any extra
Pretty
damage?
Plus my spell casting. Plus 5.
Ooh.
So 18 points of damage from my bonus action.
From your bonus action book.
Very nice.
Book poof.
From
Yeah.
my poof.
This will be the first damage that he takes.
And he's taken
Not
it.
he's
for lack
taking
of
it.
trying.
The book that slammed shut on his Kithguard.
Suddenly is doing well.
Comes over.
Slammed shut on his head.
Same thing. And yeah, he takes it. He actually, I wonder if that is a concentration spell. Let me see.
Haha! I bet it is.
Sure is. Actually, we give him a concentration.
We'll take it off now.
Marker.
He's lost it.
And he
Well,
will,
he's got a.
Oh, he has to roll.
Yeah,
Yeah,
let me see.
yeah.
Boo.
Wait, what? Oh,
That was why I wanted to hit him with the bolt. Trying to free the charm boys.
Then take it off. So
Yeah.
you are no longer charmed. Well done.
Competent.
As the book slams on his head, he blinks his eyes, kind of confused, and tries to refocus, but the hypnotic gases he had sent forth have already dissipated,
Ew.
and it is too late.
Did you say ew?
The hypnotic gas. Sounded funny, I'm sorry.
There is a large range of gases in the world.
I thought it really well. You were brave enough to say it.
Oh hey! It's me, Matt C is back! Yeah, welcome back.
What's up?
Alright.
Okay. Anything else in the video?
I think I'm good.
You're good. Alright.
Good turn.
Yeah.
That's a good turn.
And my hands are ready to catch that when it gets to me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
It will.
It looks like prayer.
You think she's praying to the deity.
Please.
But I'm not.
But it's football. Okay.
I'm pretty sure it's jar toss.
Yeah.
It's
Jar
Jar Jar.
Jar Toss is the new game. Sweepin'. Where are we?
The
The
Frostweald.
Frostweald.
The Frostweald. I don't like the continent, but you're
That's
okay.
right.
Oh, okay. Coming to Taldori.
Taldori.
Okay, so from here, this is where the box that the kind of jar holder had is still firing out a thunder wave.
Oh,
from
the
it.
boxes?
The box is, yes. It's
No.
armed. It's an armed box. And so 15-foot cube originating from you. Okay.
Does he need a hood?
Yes, he will. Just push to okay, yeah, so he's going to, usually that is in the box, and so he wants to get you back, but since right now he's trying not to push you back, but wants to do damage to you, he's going to,
No.
he's gonna go over here, and he's gonna try to just push y'all, no, he probably goes the other way, because he wants to push you towards KithLord. So he's gonna go here, I guess.
Can you reach that?
He
15-foot cube.
And let's see, what can he do? Still not gonna hit anyone. Alright, he'll just push out. Let's see. From here, what would that do? He's gonna have to push you back because he just doesn't have the movement. Yeah, okay. So he's just gonna come right up to you and push you back with Thunderwave, start you going that way. Crowley is most worried about you, so you're gonna be the only one in a 15-foot cube. Okay, so Justin, what did I do wrong?
I'm just watching.
You can tell me.
No, it's not wrong. There's nothing wrong.
Okay, make a con saving throw.
This is so paranoid.
I'm trying.
I've only been DMing for 2 years.
No, it's
I
okay.
am paranoid.
I'm trying not to. There's no reason for me to interject. There's nothing wrong.
It would go against you if you interjected?
No, not even necessarily. There's not even necessarily like the outcome would be different. I'm analyzing it how I would do things, and there's that sometimes the answers are different, and that's why D&D is fun.
Okay.
14.
14. Okay.
Killed it. Pass. You win.
I have to figure. Oh, wait.
1 million points of damage.
That was a point. Yeah, no, you did it. Alright, so.
I spoke it to
He
the
comes
world.
up trying to push you and isn't able to do it. I feel like they have to. Okay, so you're still going to take half the damage, but you don't go anywhere.
Wait, how much damage did you just take?
I'm not
Which
going
is only half of 2d8.
Oh. I'm very eager.
So you're going to take 5 points of damage. Is that and you stay there?
The only damage I took the last game was just embarrassment damage. That's literally the only damage I took.
It's true.
Wait.
It's not good.
I got stabbed?
Yeah, and I
Or
just
the
got
life drained out
infamous.
of me.
Yeah.
No, I got Eldritch blasted.
Oh.
Also,
What?
that was Thunderwave, right?
Sorry. Wait, did I do it?
Any unsecured object
No, I
Yeah.
flew
that
away.
is within the area of
So you didn't
effect
do it.
gets pushed 10 feet away from
40 feet.
On fail?
Oh,
I
fun.
get you.
you. It just
Good.
says, in addition,
I took
unsecured
like
objects that are within the area of effect
That's a
are
lot.
automatically
Because
pushed
I
10
have
feet
it.
away from you.
Totally forgot the jar is up in the air. Right. So it would have been caught up in that because it
But
just
how-
jumped out.
How close?
Within 10 feet, that's 10 feet.
Because he's 40 feet up in the air that threw it to. It's been like 2 or 3 turns, 2 turns.
But you had an 11.
So it's one of the interesting nuances of D&D combat is like we're not really like moving for 6 seconds of time and then you get to move for 6 seconds of
It's
time.
actually
and we have this
happening
weird sort of
concurrently.
like
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
extension of time. It's like everybody's moving. So as you're going, suddenly there's a blast next to you that might blow the jar off course or something. It's hard to visualize because we're doing this in turns. A hectic battlefield moves quickly.
So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to roll a d4. On a 1 and a 2, it's caught up in it. And then a 3 and a 4, it is not.
That's a 50-50 chance.
It's a 50-50 chance, and it's a 4, so it made it just outside of the
Yeah.
range.
Thanks, randomization.
Yay!
Coincidentally, 4 is what I rolled on my attack.
Nice.
Alright, so it is not caught up in that. I was not thinking, though, he would have done that, and it's fine. Okay.
Shatters his boss's jar. Oh, fire! He's never gonna let me carry the jar again.
Would have been a problem.
He just
For in
makes.
Colleen's hands, it would have been fine, but it was not.
Oh man.
Yeah, that would be bad for him. Vayar, what would you like to do?
Well, I guess I will I will just attack the KithLord.
Yeah, hit him with a hammer.
With the
I'm
hammer.
So waiting to see this happen. Last session was all witch bolts.
Yeah.
I
I continue the
to
witch
get
bolt.
hit with the hammer.
Can you do anything else?
No, the Kith guard died.
I'm talking to Vayor. Can Vayor do anything else?
He's doing it. He's doing it right. Just watch.
18 to hit.
That's pretty solid.
Nice.
Yeah, that'll hit.
I'm gonna slide Vayor up to the KithLord. Just a nice old spin around and get up here with the cheese ball.
He's cape heavy or she's well.
Yeah,
That means
That person is Kate heavy.
this one. Oh no. Maybe he can hang on. Nope, not gonna happen.
It's just swinging the hammer.
Yeah. It's just a very dramatic swing.
Very dramatic.
So
Very
he's
dramatic.
fallen, but not really.
It's only 3 damage.
Okay.
Boo.
Do you not have a modifier? Or did you roll one?
I rolled.
Oh no.
Oh wait! Haha!
He did
I
not
rolled.
attack you.
Do you have a perhaps
I rolled a 1.
great weapon master or a great
Yes.
weapon?
There
Yeah,
you
great
go.
weapon fighting.
Yeah, so I can roll a 1.
For those playing at home, great weapon fighting is a feat used by fighters who use great weapons. And when they roll a 1 or a 2 on damage, you get to reroll and get to use the new one.
That's
5.
lovely. There you
Yes.
go.
It's not much.
Better than a 3.
Live for 2 more points.
Okay.
Do you get to roll, like if you keep rolling once?
No, you have to keep the new
Once.
result.
Okay.
So if you get a 2 and you roll a 1, it feels really bad. Because you
That's the saddest.
yeah.
I play a halfling in another campaign, and I keep forgetting she has lucky.
Yep.
And
Yep.
I've taken so many ones. It's such a problem. Okay.
There's a lot of rules.
That one's really hard to track.
There's a lot.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
it is. And the DM's never gonna remember that for you.
No.
But they should. You should know
And
everything.
even if
Well,
she
I should
remembers.
probably remember
There's a
what
lot
I
to
played.
keep track of.
Yeah.
There's a lot to
Please
keep
don't
track
put
of.
that much pressure on the DM.
You have a responsibility to remember your own nonsense.
And even if the DM remembers, she might.
She will tell you. You can see the mess that is a DM's world.
That screen is just pictures of cats.
Yes, so good. Okay, so that brings us to Vigord and then Dryad. So,
Oh.
But I spoke to her last time, and she's not gonna hurt me.
you all spoke to her and pointed to the guy that was dead that she's been beating. Whoops.
Oh yeah, she.
For a while.
She was stomping his body.
Yes.
The kid guard that was
I should
called.
have brought up another person for her to.
And that guy told him to do it.
As she is, let's see what has happened here that we draw her. Okay. As she has started to do that, there's, okay. She's going to look up in anger, and you see that there is a bit of steam coming off of her, her hair, as much as a dryad has hair, her leaves. And it seems as if she is almost on fire herself at this moment.
Ooh.
She looks up, she's angry, and the first thing she sees is the KithLord because I rolled.
Who's
It
next?
is really close, guys. She is going to run up to him and start clubbing at her with her magical weapons.
Okay, so she's moving.
She's moving, yes. She'll go right to attack him.
Just having a very lucky 5 right now. This is good.
Is it a pretty dryad?
Dryads are typically very pretty.
If you're into
They are
trees and
calm
bark.
down.
If you're into trees and bark.
Will just goes.
He is.
Will just goes. Hey.
You're not playing Joey.
She'd probably be pretty intimidating when you get close.
He's got charm. Will has charm. Like if it finds the like.
Yes, she hit.
So the dryad is whacking the KithLord.
Yes.
Wonderful.
She is running up to him with, let's see. So many pages. Okay. Yeah, she goes up and she is like, she runs, but it's like on her toes. It's really like light and airy. She's very much a fae. And she runs up to him and attacks him with a club. She hits him just right across the face. On the other side that the book like came out, she's on the other side, and back and forth. 7 points of damage to him for that.
It's not gonna work.
No. Oh well.
It's
We were
It was a
just
good
gonna,
try.
We were just gonna be breakdancing.
The whole time.
no games.
Alright, and that'll be her turn. Next up is the KithLord himself.
And he's happy.
He's
He's having a
very
good day.
unhappy. It's a day, and his soul has been stolen, and he can't keep concentration. He's getting whacked by books and trees. Like, it's a day. He is going to. Actually, he's gonna take a moment.
He's gonna reset.
He's
her.
gonna just meditate a moment. No, he's gonna take a moment to reach into his pocket and pull out a stone, and he is going to say something into that stone who's close by him.
No one-
Or make a perception check to see if you can tell what he's saying.
Can you read lips?
And that was terrible. 5.
Okay, so you don't know what he says, but he says
You're
something.
too busy looking at the pretty dragon.
Yeah, sure. Where did you come from?
She's going there, and I'm like.
Alright. she did more damage than your armor.
All the women have done more damage than Bayor today.
She's got no problem.
Hey, look,
He
it's
does not
early.
feel.
It's early time.
Just
Early
started.
days.
Veor doesn't feel what's it called?
Intimidated?
Yeah.
That's true.
It's just like
He's a feminist.
Nice.
Absolutely. Yeah.
He is.
Yeah.
He also put out literally all the damage last night.
Yeah.
Well,
To the left.
to a pretty,
You
to
have
a
to kill
pretty,
somebody kill him.
to a pretty.
Don't
Yeah,
attack
it's
it.
I think I hit that thing. So.
That's okay.
You didn't aim at a lot though. You were doing a lot
Yeah,
of
that's
different-
true.
Yeah, you're doing a lot of cool wizard stuff.
I think I
That's
yeah.
Yeah.
You read a lot of mine.
Yeah.
It's true. It's
You're,
true.
you're pretty cool.
I don't know if what I got was useful, but I
I think
got
so.
it,
So?
Yeah.
and now I'm flying. So.
Goodbye.
What if I had just continued flying to Vasselheim and then just walked out?
Would have been a choice.
Wow.
That guy.
Do we really want him back?
That guy can't come back ever again.
Never.
Okay, so he does let's see.
I'm gonna have to heal this guy again.
Actually, before his turn, after the dryad hits him, he's going to.
Where are you going?
I need this guy.
No.
What's happening?
He's invisible.
Oh man.
Y'all have no idea where he's at right now, which means you can't react to him.
Do a roll.
Hopefully you can't do your arm.
Let's
He
see.
catches this jar. I'll be so upset.
He is going to try.
That's a lot of movement.
He has 60. It's actually an appear. I just have to count it. He
Yeah.
can appear within 60 feet.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
That's impressive.
Yeah. So he is going to appear.
Somewhere we have no idea.
I mean, he's underneath here.
I don't know that.
Yeah, you have no idea, but he's under there. I guess we can like.
It's fine.
Whoop.
You can move. Yeah.
Ta-da! That's the good
He's
play.
dead.
Ding dong.
Using an impromptu. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Got him trapped in a box, guys.
Okay.
The glass case of emotion.
And then that is his reaction when he is hit from the dryad. And then as his turn starts, he reappears. He picks up the rock, and then he is going to make a jump for the soul jar. So he's gonna have to make both athletics. That is gonna need to beat your 11. I'm gonna say, because I'm making up rules.
Wait a second. His action wasn't turning invisible.
No, it's a reaction.
It's a
It's a
reaction?
reaction to being hit.
What?
What?
He could have done it at any point, but he was trying to bargain with you first. And now when the dryad hit him.
He never spoke.
It's
He did. He
the sages
absolutely.
agreed.
He said, "Give me."
He's dealing with the loss of his soul. So
Oh.
give him a break.
I'm sorry he's going through it.
It's okay. We'll get him to acceptance.
Ooh.
Yeah.
You're on a natural one. Darn it! He
Life
had
imitates
such a good
art.
plan. He reappears, he jumps for the soul jar, and he totally misses and falls on his face.
say I would love
I
to
wanna
just see.
kick
He's just like, where'd he go? And it was just like depression in this.
He appears when he.
The snow
Ugh.
angel.
And then it's like
Well, yeah, we should see his impression in the snow, right?
exactly, but and then the invisibility fades. And he's just,
Yeah, he's just laying there. So yeah, he's
poor
making snow angels
visible
right
guy.
now.
Oh, he's now back to visible?
He's back to visible, yeah.
Oh.
Oh,
It's okay. He's trapped, so it's
how
all.
unfortunate.
We're good.
Okay.
That's
Everyone-
okay.
everyone's
It's
alright.
my turn's coming up, and I'm gonna totally this.
That's okay. I prepared an action.
Hey, Kelly. Darn it. Okay. So, alright, he reappears, he goes to leap in the air, but he, having rematerialized, your movement changes, and he wasn't ready for that change. He doesn't have to do it very often.
Slip and fell.
He failed.
Nobody saw.
Slipped and fell, making snow angels. That is the end of his turn. Which brings us to Finn.
Where's that jar?
It is on its way to you. So go ahead and make a dex check.
Can I try to catch it with Mage Hand and maybe
Yes.
circumvent my poor dexterity
Yes,
and
you
use
can.
my brilliant mind to catch it with magic?
Yes.
Hooray!
My hands can't catch it, but my brain can.
This is
If
it.
only D&D were real, we would be
I know.
so good.
No, I understand that.
So what am I going to add to my roll? Should I
You
use
can
my
add your spellcasting
my
modifier.
spell? Okay. Like a spell attack or just
Yeah,
my...
do like a spell attack.
Okay. Well, that will make it a 16.
Okay. And how big is the mage hand? Does it say? It doesn't
It's
say on there.
it's regular size, and I think you can carry like most
10
sort of
pounds.
like normal weight objects, but that wouldn't require a whole lot of like strength.
Like 5 pounds or something.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, 16 is above the DC I set for it. So you do have to lean down a bit because it wasn't tossed very far.
Go, Mage
But
Hand!
it wasn't that bad. Yeah. You lean into it. The mage hand streams out from your hand, grasps it securely.
Wait, for
It
like,
is 10
for like drama, like
What
it's
about-
I just like remember random.
Steel
Yes.
trap.
so
Yeah.
for
Yeah.
Steel
For
trap on me.
for
I
like
like
drama.
you for next year.
So for drama, like you like it came out like use your normal hand, and you're like, no, and we're like, no, he missed, and then
Just-
your mage hand grabbed it.
Who knew Finn had so much drama?
So now I've got a jar in one hand, a free hand, and a jar in my other hand.
You're just,
Oh,
wow.
Got a lot of jars.
I guess I'm gonna use
Lot of
some.
hands.
Can
A lot.
I should I grab this out of my own mage hand, or can I tow it with me?
You can tow. I think
You
mage
can
hand
tow it
lasts
with
a
you.
while.
Yeah, it lasts for an hour.
Yeah.
It's not concentration, right?
I'm looking it up.
This would suck. This will be great.
I'm 9% certain it's an hour.
Duration of 1 minute,
Oh, poop. Okay.
but no concentration. I don't even have to think
Yeah, it's
about
not concentration.
having
Wow.
an extra hand. Sweet.
just
Lean along behind you. It's a serial hand.
It vanishes if it's more than 30 feet away from you. So did you keep that puppy right on you?
So you dismiss it. You can use your action to
Casting.
control the hand. Okay.
You can use the hand to manipulate an object,
Oh.
open it.
Is it a bonus action or an action to cast it?
Action to cast, which I had to wait
Yeah,
for my turn to do that.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna try and move,
Yeah, there you go.
So
but I
it's
can't go far.
an action to cast it and an action to use it, or when you cast it?
Action to control the hand. You can use the
It's-
hand to manipulate an object with an unlocked door container.
Yeah, I think to just have it out in order to catch would be his action. He's not trying to do anything. He's just trying to make it land in his hand. If he tried to
Yeah, I was just trying to put it-
manipulate the hand,
I was just trying to. It does
Now
say you
bear
can
with
move
me.
the hand up to 30 feet each time you use it.
I think this is fine. It
If
was so
I
cool.
can't mage hand it, I'm just gonna try and catch it with my regular mitts.
You cast it. Okay, it is in your open palm. Mage.
Yeah, I just wanted to go.
Yeah, he wasn't trying to like do anything.
Okay, so it's not very secure,
No.
but it is sitting there.
All right. Well, I don't know where it is.
Don't forget where you put it.
I'm
Yeah.
keeping it within some 30 feet of me.
Okay, doesn't matter. He threw it kind of right under you, but you know you're just a little below. Yeah.
Okay.
All
Well, I
right.
can't,
So all
do,
the kids
I
will
can't do
have-
anything else with it because that's my turn.
That's the turn.
Yeah.
Well,
That's
we
it.
have your
So,
movement.
so all the KithLord has to do is go like,
Well,
He
you know,
it is right above him.
yeah, well, you know, his
We'll
last
figure
turn he
this
slipped
out.
in the snow, so
We'll
I'm
figure
just
this
hoping somebody's gonna come bash him in the face.
You can do it.
I'm not gonna try
Is he
to
prone?
move or
Um,
anything.
Yeah, he is. It was a natural one.
He's
He's
prone,
gotta do
so he's
something.
yeah. There's nothing
It's
you
fine.
can't
I
do.
mean, you know,
Don't worry about
get a little tiny jump. It's not like I can do anything about it anyway. So
You
I'm
can
not
still
even.
move,
I'm not
right?
even gonna try to move. I'm just like, oh, steady.
it. Nobody breathe.
I can't believe that worked.
Wow.
Very cool.
All right. So, Crowley, what would
Now
you like
what?
to do?
Oh, did I lose my? You're no longer a shield of faith in me, right?
I think you do still have Shield of Faith.
Huh?
That's what she was concentrating on. I think we have
That's
Right, because you don't have to concentrate on the
the spiritual.
weapon. What's your summon it left?
yeah.
I think you have done 4 rounds last time with
Yeah.
it.
And I've got 10 minutes on it, so it should last
Oh,
a while.
right.
Concentration forever,
Yeah.
as long as concentration.
Yeah, as long as no one smacks me too hard.
So how far up are we saying I threw the jar?
I am 40 feet out.
It was
And you
like
said it's
20
right
feet.
under.
Yeah, you really
20,
threw it.
well,
We were
25.
acting like it didn't go very far. So
It didn't go very far. Yeah, like 15, 20. Not very
I mean, 25 feet's like not a
Okay, let me think.
bad amount of
25
distance.
feet is like a
You
It's a
would
pretty
have
good
to throw
shove.
it.
hellish throw.
You would have
20
to
feet?
throw it
25?
forward.
Up in the air?
that's like 10 yards.
10.
Well, you're also throwing a distance.
10. So it's about 10 feet up. If it's 20, 25, 10 feet or so. Right?
Sure.
Yeah, it's 10 feet up.
It's
Go with
lower than I thought.
That's where it is.
So
No.
You didn't fit it quite a bit though.
Just smack him!
I'm trying to do.
Smack him!
You're letting the DM think too much.
Beat
You
him.
need to go.
Okay, go, go, go.
It is
Just-
5
Beat him up!
feet.
He can't take the jar if he's dead!
Far enough. And 10 feet is too far.
to what?
To throw.
I hope I can throw something 10
It's
feet.
8
okay.
feet. I don't know.
I'm
man.
6 feet tall. I would hope I could throw something 10 feet in the air because that's literally
Yeah.
like.
Your arm's like already 10
Forward
feet.
And up.
Are we 10 feet tall?
I mean, with your arm, I mean, it's like 8 feet.
I'm probably.
Are you?
Yeah.
Am I? Then on your character sheet?
I think it says I'm 5'2".
5'2" is an ass
I'm 5'8".
Okay.
I guess I go.
It is on my sheet.
He could athletics check and jump like 25 feet because it's D&D and we're all geniuses. Like,
It's true.
beat him up, punch him in the face, shoot him
What's that
magnet,
mean?
Bless his heart.
Okay, I go up to.
rip his arm off and beat him.
I
in the
run
face.
up to him and attack him with my flail.
Yeah.
The KithLord?
Yeah.
Okay.
Poor kid. Lord, I kind of feel bad for the
Dun,
kid.
dun, 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 dun. I don't know anything about him besides the fact he imprisoned me.
Oh,
And he keeps
God.
his soul in a jar. That can never be good.
16.
Nobody removes their soul.
16.
when they
This is not
got Good
good.
intentions.
Ooh.
We missed on a 16?
Yes.
Then I'm done.
He's got me a charmer on.
Oh.
Okay, so you.
I'm in culture.
Oh, but you have advantage because he is prone.
Ah!
Ah! Roll again. I do know some combat things.
It's hard to put it. He doesn't
You're
fit in the
killing
box
it.
if he's
Being
prone.
hard on yourself.
I'm done.
Okay.
Womp.
So, so Crowley, being a little bit concerned with the object in the air, goes over to take a shot at the KithLord and instead throws it into the snow beside him, making some beautiful Asimar wings appear on his snow angel now with the flail. Snow flies up, and that is his turn. Which is Minial.
Oh, I'm not the right person to do this, but I see the snow fly up in the air and I get an idea. And so I'm going to try and pick up some snow, throw it at the kid guard to blind him, and then grapple him. to the ground.
Okay.
But I'm the wrong person to do it. I'm gonna grapple him to the. I'm gonna
Oh, you want to hold him down?
Yeah, I want to hold him down.
Okay.
Step on him.
Oh wait, I have a spell for that. I cast Hold Person.
Now you're thinking of magic.
Whoopsies. I don't have to be strong.
Stay there.
When
You
I'm
know, gets
smart.
this wonderful image of being the hero here, runs closer, and it stops. Realizes I am Minnie.
Oh,
Wait a minute. I don't need to bother with this. Get my hands
cast
dirty.
magic missile into the darkness.
Just to see if I can. Yeah, so he needs to succeed on a wisdom saving throw.
I'm not using that.
We're both quite wise.
Do you know your spell save
I
DC?
do know it.
Oh, look at
11.
No.
Wow. So
She says no. No, she doesn't. She's wonderful. She would never. So
that. No, you just
so
stay
he's
right there, okay?
paralyzed because I don't want him to try to smack that.
He was prone too.
Yeah.
The soul jar. I want to be able to get away with the soul jars. That's what I'm trying to do.
okay.
And so he, at the end of each of his turns, he can make another wisdom saving throw. On a success, the spell will end.
At the end.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So now he's stuck.
Yep.
And I'm going to use my bonus action to. Is there anyone else to hit?
There's
Kick
the
her with the
guard
box.
with the box that's doing thunder
An
wave.
angry dragon.
Oh, he's doing Thunderwave? Yeah, I'm going to smack him with my book.
Okay.
Stop that. Told you. Oh, I don't do, though. It's a 10.
Okay. But your book, how far is the movement on the book?
It's 20 feet.
I don't know.
Oh, I
she's
thought-
who's gonna make it.
Ta-da!
Okay. So
I think that might be my last turn with my spiritual weapon, too.
who's getting cooked? You had
I had it
You
for
had,
6
like-
turns last time.
You had like 2 or 3 turns, I think.
so this was 8.
When we started.
Oh, okay, so I've got 2 more turns with it.
Yeah.
With the hot sauce.
And I did the wrong bonus action. I meant to see if y'all needed healing. So can you tell me that now?
I'm good.
Okay.
I'm 40 feet in the air.
Okay.
Usually
Where's your friend?
Volition he was down.
He got
is-
knocked out.
He is back. You healed him a little bit.
Yeah, he's stable.
Yeah, he's stable.
Yeah, he was awake. I think he was.
Yeah, I got him up to
again.
3 hit points.
Yeah.
He kind of blinked
Did he bolt?
last turn, just kind of like
No,
Whoa.
he's like.
We got the
He
back.
blinked?
no, just like
Oh.
standing
If I
there, blinking in the
If I
daylight.
remember,
He's right there.
was he up to 3 or was he just afraid of dying?
He
No, I
got
healed him
spared.
too.
No, yeah.
I don't remember him getting healed,
You
but
gave
I
him healing hands,
trust
right?
you.
I gave healing hands.
Yeah. Alright. Yeah.
That's our asking.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, he's
Because I don't know that feature because I don't know
3
what
points.
more
It's
do.
3 points of healing.
That's it. Yeah. So that's why I know it was 3. Yeah.
Yeah, so the last time
He's just
jumped
like-
up.
He's just laying on the snow.
Okay.
pretending to be
So
alive.
I'm gonna yell to him and just tell him, okay, oh, if you just want to, just behind me, please. It's quite safe. Probably. Don't worry.
Most likely.
It's probably safe.
Hmm.
I just I'm worried about him. I don't think he's in a good state of mind.
Okay. Okay, sounds good. Next up is the KithLord with the box. Gosh, Thunderwave is the wrong spell when the things are outside the
Oh, no.
box.
Save you from
Yeah,
harming them.
you do D&D stuff.
Where's he go?
DM is what I meant to say.
He is gonna go. What would he do?
He ain't gonna do shit.
How rude.
He's trying his best.
Wait, who?
He's also having bad.
Wait, I thought it was the kid card. I'm sorry.
no, just the
Who
guy.
I've helped.
He's just trying
The
to
guy,
do
the guy
his
with
job.
no, not the KithLord, the guy with the box.
Yeah, so he's actually
Oh,
just
box boy?
He's a
Yeah.
Shutterkai. Yeah, he's not a KithLord.
Oh, yeah, I don't want to
Oh,
hurt him
whatever.
anyway. That's fine.
He's a grunt,
He is kind of
but
okay.
he's still important. No,
All lives.
you have a very important job.
From that high, he doesn't want the thing to fall. There is snow. His intelligence. Okay. He is going to try to break. Miniel was. How far did you need to be to cast that? Are you still there, or did you need to be closer?
What?
To cast hold person?
It's like
Good
30 or
question.
60 feet at least.
Okay.
60 feet. Yeah, I was fine.
Oh, you're
Yeah, I'm
totally
staying. I'm
fine.
staying where I'm safe back here.
Would 30 feet get him to her? Probably not.
You can go.
Sitting here trying to grapple people that
Pretty
I
close.
first.
If he goes by Crawley, he can make it, but he'd get an attack of opportunity, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, he's gonna do it.
Okay.
Well, no, he's got Thunderwave. He's gonna go around, and that'll be 15 feet. He won't be right
Oh
up
yeah,
on
then you
her.
can cast Thunderwave.
Yeah,
which is
then he won't get
120
the
feet.
opportunity.
Where's he going? Here?
No, he's gonna go the way you had him going the first time, where he's like 10 feet from her, because Thunderwave has the 15-foot radius.
I think I got there last time. I don't remember how I got
But
there.
you can cast.
That was right next to me though.
Oh, I see what you're doing.
He's
You don't
here.
want him to cast Thunderwave on his own person, on his dude.
He's gonna cast it
Yeah.
towards you to try to get the break on one person, but he wants to go wide, so probably doesn't get the attack of opportunity. So that'll get him there.
The edge.
Just at the edge. Okay, so he is thunder waving towards you.
Boom.
Go ahead and make a con saving throw for me. I know.
This one's done well and badly. So let's see.
Wait, was whole person concentration?
Okay.
Yeah.
16.
Oh, that means that I lost.
This whole
Shield of
person
Fate.
concentration?
Yeah, it is.
Okay. Yes. That's correct.
I lost Shield of Fate.
Oh, you're so right. Good job.
Ah, poop on a stick. I'm so sorry about that.
So many things to think about.
Ah,
So many
even
things.
like the rings.
It's okay, I got you. I was paying attention to.
She was already concentrating. We knew it was happening. Just not on what.
It was important.
That's why I was going to tackle him instead of using my.
It's fine. It's fine.
It's great. Alright,
Jeez, so many rules.
16.
So much
So
freedom.
many rules.
which
Okay,
is good
a
for me with a
16.
+0 constitution.
Force. Oh, guys, let's see.
That's the best I can do.
Good roll.
It is.
Let's see. Yeah, so you do make it. You aren't pushed back, and you're going to take half the damage.
Great, great.
So you take 5 points of force damage,
It's a lot for me.
thunder damage. I'm sorry. And make another con check to see if you maintain your concentration.
No, that was to not get blown away by a thunder wave.
Alright, here's the thing. I'm
You
gonna
just
have
need
to.
to beat it 10.
Oh, this one sucks. Oh.
Oh!
5
Nope.
potions.
Okay. The whole person releases, your concentration is gone.
Get that concentration off me.
The ring.
Remove.
Bring me the ring.
There's so many edges on this character.
Wing. Okay, and that will be.
Dang it, that was a 2nd level spell slot.
Oh.
Man, that person's 1 second long. That's not so good.
Alright,
Thanks.
that'll be. You're welcome.
So no
He
longer
made a
have?
terrible choice last time, so this one redeems him a bit. Okay, that's his turn, Vigor. What do you
Okay.
do?
So, actually, I go to my original plan because I was also gonna try to grapple him.
Okay.
And I'm like, oh, I guess we're back to the original plan. So I have 30 feet. So I tell this lady, "You're awesome," and then I run.
I'll buy you a beer later.
So I'm gonna be like there. I'm gonna try to grapple the KithLord.
Okay.
He's also still on the ground, so.
Oh,
You're just jumping on top of him.
Yeah! He's seen flails come at him, he's been held down, he's been not held down.
It's been a hard day.
It's so hard.
I do feel bad for the bad guy. I'll talk to him later.
Strength
about
check. I guess.
To just like grapple him, to just like.
My
To
DD.
grapple him, yeah, to actually like keep him from.
Yeah, I
Change
gotcha.
the
the
grass
only
on.
mistress.
And you're gonna make it an advantage because he is prone. And he's gonna contest it.
21.
Yeah.
Yes.
So he feels the whole person releases and he starts to try to move an arm, but before he can, he's tackled by this giant ass merman who just kind of jumps up and gives him a hug for his hard day.
For a second he goes, oh.
Yeah.
Just withdraw.
Needed the contact. And he goes a little deeper into the snow.
How deep is the snow?
Bless his heart. You can walk through it and it's not difficult to run. It's like less
Pretty
than a
churned
foot.
up from fighting.
Yeah,
and there's
it's
probably
like-
some blood on it.
It's also heated from the fire that is continuing
Oh, yeah.
to rage and get larger while y'all are fighting.
Slowly
Look.
becoming slut.
Yes.
I don't have any water spells. I don't know what you want.
But speaking of that, was that it?
Yeah.
Right?
No,
Okay.
Let your wings out.
Yeah, that's-
Oh, okay.
that's the end.
Okay, so speaking of the forest fire, the Dryad is up now. She is going to run up to,
Yeah, though she targeted our Shadow Dry guy.
she did, but it was like the first thing. She doesn't know who's responsible, and she's kind of just angry.
Okay. Fine.
Let's see how that forest fire is going. Not well. Okay,
Uh-oh.
so she is starting to get very charred, and what she's gonna do is she's gonna charred.
She's burning along with
She
the
is
forest.
burning.
See, yeah.
That's what it sounds
I'd
like.
be pretty cranky too.
Yeah. The snow around her begins to melt in a bit of a circle, and she lets out this terrible screeching wail of horrific pain, and she's going to run the way the elk went to try to catch up with them at the moment, because she can speak with plants and animals, and she's going to try to get their help. So she's going to rush off now, leaving her anger behind her. She moves 60 feet.
Somewhere this way. Off the map.
Off the map for now.
Whoosh.
Because that's not going well. And we'll see.
Thanks for stopping by. Good luck with the forest.
Got a bleeding heart Asimar on your team. I don't know. I'm gonna split the party.
Oh, I've never seen what a dryad
Yeah.
destroyed forest can do.
I'm scared, so I'm gonna go with.
Okay, that brings us back to the KithLord, who is currently grappled. He's going to use his turn to try to get out of that. Let's see. He's going to make a contested strength check against you, Veor. So go ahead and roll.
Uh-oh.
Does one party have either advantage or disadvantage?
They're both prone now because you
Oh,
jumped
he
down.
just
Oh,
drop on
I
it.
didn't go there.
David
That's
Bayor.
fair. I mean, it's hard to. It's
I
hard
have
to
advantage.
are going to
Captain
go.
Morgan's like,
I am
let's go.
not pro. I'm squatting, so that I still have full dexterity.
Like MMA fighting.
Shoot.
I was waiting for the next turn of just him having the hammer going like, go to sleep, go to sleep.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
yes. What'd you get?
13.
13? Okay, he has an 18. So he is going to push you away.
But was that his action?
That was his action.
Yeah, good job, yeah.
And he
We
is.
kept him from getting your thing, so
We're working on that.
Yeah.
you're gonna have to get a better grip on
He
that.
uses half of his movement to get up. He sees it above him. He's used his action. He does have a multi-attack.
But it's multi-attack, it's not multi-action, right?
It's always hard to tell, you know? Because you can cast a spell and you can attack. And if you're interacting with an object, which of those things is it?
Does it have one of those things that you have to take attack first
No.
as your first action? Because I know for barbarians is that way.
No.
Okay.
He could do either.
The monster manual reads interestingly on multi-attack.
Please tell me.
No, it's your
Because I am
world,
making
Charissa.
this up. No, please tell me. I
No,
want to do it
it
right.
really is. I was just saying, so what you're saying is correct. When you take an attack action, extra attack says. When you take an attack action, you get another attack, which is how player characters get extra attacks. Monster manual characters, they don't have extra attack and multi-attack, which lets them do multiple things in a turn. That kind of gives them extra economy. And some of them, it's like they can use one of their attacks to cast a spell, or they can do something else, and so it reads differently than player characters.
Yeah.
Which is very clearly like, you can attack twice. You're so good at attacking that you double attack. So when I say it's your world,
Yeah. I mean,
it's
technically,
very open to your interpretation of what you can get away with.
it's true. I have let him take multiple things with the stone and the jumping. Technically, he has 3 attacks, 2 melee attacks, and 1 spell. But I've been doing just 2 because he wasn't attacking. I'm gonna say he keeps doing 2. So he is going to use half of his movement to get up. He is going to jump and try to reach for his second part of his attack. Whatever.
Oh boy. All this work for
We
For a
tried.
drop of blood. No. So, Justin, if you would have Finn make a dex check at disadvantage because he's grasping
no.
it. He's
Oh.
just holding it. And we'll
We
see
can
if
do
you
it, Finn.
there.
Oh bother.
You can actually, it's a spell. It's not exactly dex. You can use your spell attack.
And we're still at disadvantage.
Yes.
But does he have to be at disadvantage?
Yes, because he didn't grasp it. We kind of pushed for.
Well, disadvantage, I got a natural 1.
Oh.
So, finally, this KithLord jumps up, is able to. It was underneath, so he was able to knock it out and is in the air again. He couldn't like wrap around it. We're just gonna knock it out.
Alright, we're gonna do
So it
this.
is back in the air. This is a very interesting.
I still
story.
haven't. No, I don't.
You don't.
No.
Ah!
You're ready to catch a jar that's flying towards you, not going somewhere.
Yes.
No, it's just floating. in
I'm
the
actually
air.
not ready anymore because I had
I
a
know.
turn since then.
Bulentrin, who is now officially back with us.
Bulentrin! Catch the
Come
jar!
on! He is, he's right there. He is going to
I
jump
said
up.
come this way, but I was wrong.
Go the other way. He's gonna jump up and try to catch it.
Bulentrin.
Yeah.
Bulentrin.
Come on, man. I brought you along for a reason.
You can do it, buddy boy.
Oh gosh! Did you see his 10-year-old and 9? He has 0 on deck. So, and no, he jumps up.
He's too short. Oh no, he's too
short.
He's got no air.
He has so much heavy armor on
The
as
air
a
game.
paladin.
No hops.
He just can't make it.
Aw, Bulentrin.
It's alright.
It's okay.
Thank
There's
you
no
for
basketball
trying.
in the level, right? He wouldn't.
Appreciate the effort.
Good show, old chap.
Good show. Good show.
Quite.
I will say though, no. I mean he was trying to interact with an object, he just failed. So that was his action in his movement.
Boo.
That brings us to Finn.
Is it still flying in the air?
It's still flying in the air.
Because
It's like
I
an
have
entire
a
round.
summoned mage hand,
Yes.
I will use my action to move it 30 feet and catch the jar.
You do so. It is animation.
Bonk.
Okay, very good.
And
My
use-
name is
I will use whatever movement is remaining for the hand to move it further up towards myself. So however far we can determine that my mage hand can.
It can get to you. There's
Yeah.
a
All
movement. It can
right.
scoop and come
So
back.
now I have a jar and a jar and
Yeah.
a free hand. 40 feet in the air.
40
Fly away.
I can't.
just
If
go.
I can't move. I moved the hand already.
That's
Which
all
is
the
not what
movement
I
allowed.
articulate because I can't. Instead, it's just like, I've got it, and that's all I can do in 6 seconds.
But
And that's me. Just mage hand gymnastics.
Mage and gymnastics.
Who would have thought it would take me 3 turns to grab a jar
I thought we would be out of combat by now.
with a magic hand?
We're just trying to grab the freaking jar.
It is his soul. He's going to fight you for it.
his soul?
Why?
I just want to get to a position where I have the jars under control.
Okay, but this
And I
entire
can-
time, this entire time it was just like.
No, I'm done. Whoever's it. Yeah, it's just this.
Like,
It's the Harlem
They all
Globetrotters as
actually
it, like,
came
bounces
back.
across.
They just want to watch.
Daughters. Wow. They really want this jar.
I just want to see what the chat's saying right now.
Oh,
From
nothing.
some kind of
Someone got their dice bag that you gave them and they loved it.
nice.
Yeah, here's. wait. I said I'll wait till she's done killing us.
Oh, nothing.
Oh, nothing.
That's so.
Oh, which one did
Dismiss
you
it.
order? I'm curious. I'll keep DMing in the meantime, but tell me which one. Okay.
Done.
Focus. I'm sorry.
No, it's
I really
okay.
like it. I have an Etsy shop, guys. You should visit it. Okay.
Shameless plug.
self-promotion.
I didn't give it. Okay, my Etsy is the Metagaming Pigeon. Okay.
Wow.
All right. So, Crowley.
The bunny dice tray and bag.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Hey. Good to see you. I'm really glad she liked it. Happy Valentine's Day to you both. That's awesome.
That's all. It's adorable.
Yes. I know that name now. I know who I'm talking to.
Yo, they say.
Oh.
What are you doing?
So, can I cast Firebolt
And,
at your mage hand holding the
What?
and try to blow up the jar?
Interesting. Okay. Sure. You're gonna, if that lands, you'll also hit Finn because it's like in his hands. Both of
Oh, I
them.
didn't know you had it in his
Oh.
hands.
Well, he
It's
pulled
in
it.
his magey hands.
Oh no, I have an empty jar that I took with me.
Yeah, you've got an integer in that hand, and then didn't you pull your mage hand in towards you?
It just came up. I just tried to move it as far up as I could.
Oh, yeah, it was like right below you, so that would just be like right by you.
Okay.
I mean, you can do that, but
No, I didn't know you had it that close.
this is the weirdest game.
Why is this game so weird tonight? We're just playing.
I don't think
Can
we're fell
I-
apart.
This is not
Just-
going
I
well.
will just ready an attack if he tries to jump up to get the jar. Or
Okay. What, you just want to attack him if he tries to get it? Like anything he does to try
like if
to
he
get
tries to do anything to Finn,
it? Okay.
Want to attack?
no.
Okay.
I don't want to draw his attention. He's gonna die soon.
Oh, you want?
I see.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh. She did ask for who needs
I said,
healing.
who needs healing?
Okay. Sounds good. So you
Game
have
actions.
ready to attack. Anything
Game
else you want to do?
actions.
Yeah, sorry.
No.
Let's just
Okay.
talk.
It's okay.
Minion, what would you like to do?
I'd like to heal him.
I mean, even if it's attacks,
He looks
like,
very
Suddenly I'm
it's
like,
like
oh
a-
shit.
You're not worried about catching a jar
Steady there,
anymore,
friend.
so you get a lot of freedom.
That's actually good, because that distracts me from running out. I would run after the dryad.
But you don't know I'm
So
hurt.
I see you move, and you don't move. So I'm like, well, I should probably help.
We can see that we're bloody. Like
Yeah,
from
I mean,
each
I can
other's,
see
like-
that you're like hit.
You were there for the battle. You know
Yeah.
if you got attacked a
Remember when
bunch.
we were there at the battle?
It's only been like a few minutes.
seconds even.
Yeah, not a week.
I'll just do cure wounds, I guess.
Get up to touch.
Yeah, I think so.
I'm pretty sure Kira went to get a touch.
Yeah, it is touch. Yeah.
Well, you don't want to get close.
Move 30 feet.
Well, he's-
Get right next to him.
I'ma have to.
In order to cure wounds, she has to be able to poke you.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Do a little bit. 7 plus 5. So whatever that is.
13 hit points.
Great.
That's 12.
Oh, you're right.
He can do math in his head. I put on our
Isabella
Patreon.
can do that.
Yeah, our 8-year-old
like-
could do
it's
that.
not really
That was
not-
kind of a jerk thing to say.
I'm not saying that was bad. I'm just saying like, if you're
We all make mistakes.
yes, like
My mistake was making bad math. Katie's mistake was insulting me.
good job, baby.
How is it that you said the bad thing, but I'm being blamed for it? He's the one that said the bad thing.
Oh, his math was correct. So
I'm just saying anyone can add that if you're like thinking about it, like not making a quick, like easy like a mistake. Like
Maybe you should stop talking.
D&D guys, there's a lot of math.
Hey.
Sometimes you
Anyone
get it
can
really wrong.
add that.
Now I know one of you plays with your girlfriend. Does this happen a lot for you?
This is not funny.
I don't play D&D with my weapon.
Smart. What is your party
I'm so
composition?
tired.
Bunch of acid marsh.
Anyway, I heal him for 12 hit points. I use my bonus action to move my doodad, my spiritual weapon, so the book is going over towards the KithLord.
For those of you just tuning in, the cheese poof is your spiritual weapon.
It's a book,
It's a
actually?
book.
No, not the Shattered Kai, the KithLord.
Oh.
Come on.
Lord.
KithLord, yeah.
There's a lot of
There's a lot of
misassignment of roles. It's very unclear. We don't have a
The
shared
party's
language.
turning on each other. I'm just gonna smack him with it. Wallop him with the encyclopedia for 16.
16 to hit does not.
Well, that's a bummer.
Yep.
Alright,
But that was a good roll.
thank you.
Alright, Minio rushes in, heals her friend, pulls her spiritual weapon to the other side to do the damage. But
But it never works.
it never works. Well, it did.
It worked once. It
a
killed
landing
one
blow.
guy. Yeah.
And it's gotten this guy for a lot.
Yeah, that's right. I rolled a nat 20 today. Forgot about that.
More than half of his damage has been from that, so it was good.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yep. Next up is the Shatter Kai who has this stupid box. What he's actually gonna do
That's stupid.
this stupid
I
box.
just got this
It,
box
just,
and
it
you're
makes
like,
so much sense when they're in that and there's a thunder wave coming
I
from
just want
it.
to see what your team
Back everybody the heck up.
Oh.
Is that all he can
don't
do?
worry too much about it.
So
Finn is an NPC character that I'm currently playing for this.
No one knows what you're talking about until I put it in the chat.
What do you mean?
What?
Somebody asked a question about
Oh.
who we are. Yeah.
Oh, it's back. Okay, alright. Never mind. He's fine. He's fine. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
This is me.
I'm gonna
Easy
stop.
mistake. It's
I'm so tired.
Stop. Everyone's tired. Let's kill these guys and
Let's
go!
go, yeah.
Menial
What's,
doesn't say.
What's the Shed Archive with the stupid box?
My
today?
character
Yeah,
did
wait.
not
Shadow's
say.
stupid box is going to get very upset with the box. It is literally attached to him and he can do nothing about it. But with his other hand, he does still have a chain. It's
Uh-oh.
typically all he needs to
He's
do is
just
back you
gonna
up,
jump
and that's all he
himself.
typically does. So he is going to not turn the box towards the KithLord. He is going to turn it towards the forest, and he is going to take. Well, he's going to stay there though, because he's going to take his chain, which has 10 feet of reach. So he's going to go up to the closest person
Oh.
that he can reach, because you have both of the soul jars. He doesn't know what to do about that. Yeah,
10 feet from
they are.
they are.
Okay. Aim in the box the other way so that he doesn't upset the KithLord in the middle of all of you being just brutalized. He's going to take his chain and try to attack you. Let's see. That is just an 11 to hit.
Nope.
And he has a multi-attack with the chain, so he's going to try again. 18 to hit.
No, my AC is 18.
And
Uh-oh.
He's off the chain.
Oh no, I dropped my concentration on your extra 2.
10 points.
10 points?
Wait, 10 points of piercing damage.
10. What? Look,
And you
Guys.
need to make a dex saving throw.
y'all need to be starting to hurt these people because I can't heal you, okay? Menial doesn't say, but he does.
Thinking it really loudly.
Saving throw?
Yes.
That's a 6.
6. Okay. So you are also considered grappled. Yes. You can try at the end of your turn to escape the grapple.
Oh boy.
At the end?
At the end
Yeah.
of your turn, yeah.
So, at the beginning of my turn.
The end of your
'Cause
turn.
that's all I can do.
That's all you yes, your entire turn.
My turn, yeah.
That is the better way to say that, actually. I
You
would
can
say.
use your
Yeah,
turn.
I hate like the end of your turns. Like, well, that's all I can do. That's all I will do.
It's very true.
Yep.
Alright, so that will be the his turn. Veyor, you are up. That is
This is strength check?
yes.
20.
Strength saving throw actually. 20?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah, DC 14. So you make it. So you immediately are spiked by this chain and grappled by it, and then you throw it off, breaking out with your giant biceps.
After it hurts me.
After it hurts you. Out of your pierced, yeah.
I did not like.
Blood dripping, spraying through the snow from all the chains. And that'll be the end of your turn.
Yep.
People have chains.
Next up is the KithLord. Poor guy. What is he even going to do right now?
Just a really elaborate, deadly game of keep away.
It really is. That is what it's turned into.
What would happen if wizards tried to play capture the flag?
Is he flanked?
He is
Because we are on top of him.
Yeah.
He's not actually.
There's a cheesy poof.
You'd
and
have
the
to
cheesy
be
poof is
directly
Oh, that's
below you.
right.
The poop
The
is not
cheesy
even-
poop doesn't count as a flanking. I forgot. Bummer.
Yeah, that's too bad. Ooh, I'm not on camera, sorry.
Sit down.
Sorry.
You can raise it if you want to stand.
Okay, so he does have, this is definitely a multi-attack. It says it right here now. He's going to have to make a decision on it. He's going to take his spear off his back and start fighting for his life since he cannot reach up 40
Somebody's
feet.
gonna get wrecked.
So, Minio,
What?
he's going to start with you, seeing as you can heal people and bring them
As you
back.
eat spiritual weapons. Just
Needs to be constituted. Okay, the first attack is 17 to hit.
No.
Okay, he's going to do it again.
Hey,
20
you
to
can
hit, not
knock it
natural.
down anybody.
That's true. What did you say?
20, not natural, just 20.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Okay. And that is going to be 5 points of piercing damage. And.
Oh, wait, that's not a thing.
Not
What
this.
do you mean, and?
And.
Ah, 30.
5 points of necrotic damage.
Cool.
Mhm.
Oh,
Not too
you're
bad.
resistant to necrotic.
That's right. Half that.
Special.
2 points of necrotic damage.
Even worse.
You know what's helpful of all
That
of us
was
being Asimars?
3
Yeah,
of
we
us.
know.
We know our
All
own.
asthma are resistant to that. Well, except I don't know if Fallen are.
Yeah.
Are you resistant to necrotic damage too?
That's just a SR thing.
Is it? Oh, okay, cool.
Mm.
I would imagine that maybe Fallen were like full like what's
I don't
it
know
called?
any of these rules.
Impervious.
It'd be cool if we were just impervious because we're Asimar, but that's
No,
fine.
for him.
Oh, for him.
Special.
Ooh. We'll suggest it for
And-
6E.
And
Not to
then.
sell short your cheesy booth, but it occurs to me that I actually do have a book that you could use.
Oh,
It's your spiritual weapon.
it says monster manual.
Yeah, it was a pin.
Oh, yeah,
That
that
is
is so cool.
Okay, I'll eat the cheesy booth.
Infamous.
I'm not looking good.
Mhm. Well, he's got one more thing.
What?
Yes.
Multi attack! Yay!
That was a multi-attack. He already
I know.
I know
multi-attacked.
he's got
He already
a
attacked
spell.
multi-times.
He did.
and then spell.
And then spell. This guy is the KithLord.
Happens
You don't
French
get to be
fries, y'all.
KithLord without
Monsters have a
spell.
turn. They do like a bunch of things.
Mhm.
Neat.
Okay, he needs
It's a cool
a
size.
concentration marker, please.
Probably.
still good.
Okay. The KithLord?
Yes. the
What's he doing?
KithLord.
Always concentrating.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
I'm sure it's fine.
Melee spell attack. Okay.
Probably fine.
Oh,
It's
it's
probably
fine.
fine.
No worries.
It's probably fine. It probably is.
Stop attacking me, though.
Mhm.
Oh god, this work. Where's concentrate? This one? I can't read.
Hmm.
Aha.
Is that another one?
One day
No,
we're gonna
I
spray
am.
paint these
Oh,
so
you
you
are?
can
Because
tell
I'm
which one's
flying.
which.
Oh.
So,
Oh.
yeah, there he was. No, Crawley's right there. It was a Crawley he was attacking.
Oh.
Not me?
No, he attacked you with the spear, and
Oh.
then he's reaching out with his other hand. It was just one-handed. It can do more damage, but it's just one-handed because with the other hand, he's going to touch Crawley and what?
Nothing. Go ahead.
Why are you giggling?
Who's your husband?
14. 14. point to attack. Does that hit?
Yeah.
Okay.
What?
Should have kept that armor.
Because it did. Yeah,
Yeah,
the
he
armor.
switched out to
It was
the
all or
armor.
nothing, and y'all ditched your friend, and that's all that happened. So, okay, he's going to touch you.
I feel like there's a story here.
There was.
He's going to touch you, and it's going to do. You said you're resistant to necrotic, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's 10 points of necrotic damage down to 5.
That's so useful.
Mm-hmm. It's helpful.
He has like a little thing on his face that heals up.
You're sucking out your hit points, bro.
And
Sounds like Morty.
That's really good.
Actually, I can do a pretty good Morty impression. It comes naturally to me.
And yeah, you feel a little bit of your just like life energy
That's amazing.
sucked out.
If I think about it, I
but
can
not a lot.
do an okay Rick
Oh, yeah.
Sanchez, but the Morty comes very easily.
That's really good.
That'll be the end of his turn. Which brings us to Bullenshman.
Save us, Bullet.
Wants
Let's
to take
go.
another action. He's gonna circle around to where he can hit him
Yeah.
and flank with Veor.
Oh, not again.
So you'll have advantage on your
Who put
attacks
these
because
near
you're
me?
flanked.
No one.
This is
And
so
he's
simple.
going
There's
to.
No. We're happy.
Ah,
I'm
he
gonna move
still
on
does
only
it.
far enough where you have to expend more to get there.
He's going to do Branding Smite.
Yes.
Noise.
With his Warhammer and.
Light more things on fire. More.
This is Radiant.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What is he, a paladin?
It doesn't hit. Yeah, he's a paladin.
Mm.
And I think that was also 1 minute. Yeah, he also needs a concentration. We need so many
Who needs a
concentrations.
concentration?
There's another one.
Bullenshman.
Everybody concentrate.
Everybody is focusing so
What are we
hard.
thinking about? What's Bullensham thinking about?
Yeah, what is he?
He's thinking about
His cat that he left in
Smite.
home.
Is that
Oh, okay.
Branding Smite?
It says it lasts a minute, and so I'm just assuming it is
Doing
related to like.
marketing
How do you
strategy.
If it didn't hit, then why is he
I don't remember what it
concentrating on
does.
it?
It's different than what I thought, obviously.
No, you're probably right. I have never played a paladin, and I need to look up all.
Paladins have a whole bunch of spells that are just like, when I hit you.
It's concentration.
Okay.
Yeah, that's bonus action.
The next time you hit a creature with a weapon.
All their smites are bonuses, right?
Yeah.
Right,
I only
'cause
know
you do your
because-
attack action, and when you hit them, you
Right.
get to cast it.
I
And
only
then it
know
just
because
keeps
the
happening.
character that I'm gonna play as soon as Miniel dies here in a second is a paladin.
So morbid.
I have no faith in her. But I love her so much.
It's okay.
I
we
really
need to,
will be
we
devastated.
need to break up the Azamar.
No, he's an ASMR too. I've read about it as an ASMR.
Join us next week.
There are a limited amount of ASMR spots that are filled in this
Azamar
world.
D&D. Yeah.
Everybody's
we
an
took
angel.
all of them.
You know what, guys? There's actually only. Let's do this.
What?
There are 6 ASMR in the world right now. 3 of you are existing right here.
And another one's Miniel's cousin.
I know.
Don't argue about
And
it.
then you have
technically-
2 more spots.
Technically, mine
One
come
of them
from
is an NPC,
Yeah.
so you have 1.
no, technically mine come from a different world. So there's 6 in
I
this
said
world.
existing in this world right
Do
now.
Azamar have parentage?
Well,
Does
Sorta,
mom and
sorta,
dad
yeah.
all related?
Sort of, like, they can come from anyone.
right.
They're just, like, kind of touched by a
That's-
celestial presence.
Kind of like, well,
My character is gonna be so mundane. I almost just want to make like the most boring normal.
Human
Never met.
Name Bill.
Eric.
Eric.
Hey guys, I'm Eric.
From a small fishing village.
I'm a human fighter and I hang out with 3 Asimar.
that makes sense.
Actually, it's a pretty cool
Cat-
story. I would
Captain-
watch that
I
story.
mean, that's Captain America.
That is Captain
Anyway.
America, yes.
Nobody
No, I'm
would
gonna
ever
be-
believe him when he goes home.
Right.
Okay.
Right, Eric.
Sure, Eric.
I'm not even a super soldier. I'm just Hawkeye. I'm just like.
Yes.
Why are you even on the
There's
Avengers?
a guy.
Like, you
Yeah,
shouldn't
there's
be here.
more fighting robots.
Yeah. You need to go home.
Some of us can fly. They're gods. I have a bow.
I can make the bow.
I'm
Do
really
different
good at
things.
it.
Good at it.
I want to medal in fortune.
Can we kill this guy?
Then it's your turn.
Kill the guy.
I have a mage hand with a jar in it.
You
I have
do.
a hand with a jar in it.
Both
Mhm.
soldiers.
And with my
Correct,
free
correct,
hand.
Right.
Right. All right. Package secured. We're killing this guy, right?
Sure.
Sure. Which I get less than a 16, so
Okay, so
I'm just firing into the snow.
into
But
the snow.
I'm still a little unclear on my objective here. So like I've kind of like accomplished what I thought I set out to do. Which
Also,
is
same. Now he's got to
secure the jars, and now I just see this guy who's like surrounded and getting wailed on and wailing back. And I'm just like, I guess fight.
Okay, I got an idea,
Anyway, that's what.
Okay. Do your thing.
but it won't come to my.
Okay.
Well, we're one step closer.
Yeah, so you fire the firebolt down, some of the snow melts. That's about it. It fizzles out.
Thinking about
Chloe.
Thinking about.
which has a good grip on the jar.
Attack him with my flail.
Okay.
I'm not to touch
Combat.
myself.
Wow. It's very bold to say that.
How much is
18.
An 18 on it, yeah.
Ugh.
Damage.
It's so good.
Nice, okay.
I'm so impressed. I do a really
It
good.
comes from a deep place in my soul.
So you take out your flail, this time swing it around and hit him. He's standing up. He sees you
Nice.
eye to eye. You slam it across his face.
Eye to eye.
Yeah, he's standing now. Before he was trying to hit him in the snow. He probably just felt bad about hitting a guy when he's down.
Crawley felt bad about it.
Probably. You don't
Sure.
know. You don't know what goes on in Crawley's head.
That's true.
That's
for damn sure.
Smacks him across his face with this flail. Blood spattering the snow. He still seems mostly fine. He's pretty strong, but it definitely did some damage to him.
Wow.
Mini.
Yeah, I'm gonna touch myself
Okay.
and cast.
Facepalm.
Yeah, it's just like literally a face palm.
Cast face palm.
Cast face palm on myself.
Why is your head red?
I keep smacking myself and curing my own wounds.
That was a reference for you.
What is your word?
It's okay.
No. I didn't get it either.
It's
Alright.
okay.
If you got it, put it in the chat. I don't know what it was. I cast. Cure.
I guess. What's that spell? Now you're
I'm
smacking
staring
your-
right at it. Cure
smacking
wounds.
yourself for 2
I can't do this very much more, guys. So y'all need to. Damn it. 9.
So bad.
That's not what I wanted.
I haven't hit today.
And oh wait, my spiritual weapon's gone. No.
It's a book. Oh, did it time out?
Oh wait, oh yeah, the book's up there. Yes. Okay, the cheese puff was
I
gone.
know.
I was like, oh
This
no.
is the last round.
I thought about tilting the other way so that you could see it.
Nah, I see it now. Yeah, I'm gonna hit the KithLord with it.
Okay.
She says confidently as she misses.
And it fizzles out.
Goodbye that book. It was a good run.
It was a good
It
run.
was. A lot of actions.
Okay, so Miniel starts to look a little bit healthier, takes her book and tries, and
Still kind of sick.
Next up is the Shutter Guy, who has decided to
Forgot about that dude.
change is where it's at.
He's
He's done with the
Shadarka and Jade.
stupid box that was supposed to help him.
Oh.
And everybody crowded around his boss. He can't exactly thunderwave us.
Can't. What he's gonna do is he is going to
Wait!
What?
I had advantage. He's flanked.
There's nobody on the other
You have
side.
to be flanked with. Like
I have to
you
be
have to be.
flanked.
Yeah. Right now, Viewer and Blunchen have advantage.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry. Continue
Good
with your
try,
story.
though. Good try.
Wait.
It would have been good.
Continue with your story. Sorry.
It's okay. Okay. I'm wondering if you can do this.
No.
He
No.
can. He can. I'm making a call.
Stop that. It's a dog
Okay.
crying.
That makes me feel better. I'm like, do we need to pop?
No.
Okay.
Just a dog.
Okay. So, what the Shadow Kai is gonna do is pull Veor closer.
What?
He's gonna try. Oh no,
Just
you
listen.
broke out of it.
Yeah.
You broke out of it. You're right. Okay. He's gonna take his chain. He's gonna fire again at Veor. You're right there.
Should just let her do the cool thing. But no, now you're just giving it a chance.
Well, I don't know that it would have worked out better for us either way.
You know?
10 to hit.
It ain't.
But he has multi-attack. He has 3 action. 14.
What are
to
these
hit.
enemies? What level are we?
No. Really?
Everything has multi-attack.
Yes. And then 11. So no. He's gonna take his
Thank
chain.
goodness.
When you broke out of it, you screwed up his balance, and he's trying to get rebalanced here and hasn't recalibrated his.
He's still trying to
Spiked
carry this
chain
heavy
before.
box with one hand.
Get this stupid box.
Why do I have this
right?
box?
That he's
can't-
literally chained
You
to.
cannot let
The
it
box,
go.
Yeah.
He can't let it go. It's firing out thunderbolts towards the forest, and he's just like.
Does it just keep firing thunder waves?
Yes.
What is this?
Until he. Yes.
We should probably focus on this one.
I need this.
It
I'm
goes
taking this back to Vasselheim
Yes.
with me
It
to
goes-
study.
for a minute, and it has not been. There are things you can do to the box, but that would take
The
his
most
turn to
annoying
change it.
box ever. We're gonna take this guy out, and this box is gonna be sitting in the snow.
We're gonna be like,
It's
well,
not unlikely.
we gotta go. I don't know what to say.
I believe he's. I
60
think,
seconds.
yeah, he's got 4 more on that because I think we were 6 rounds in with that. I was counting a different round, and I think I had it wrong. Okay. That will be his attack, and that brings us to Veor.
Question.
Yes.
Questions and 2 things.
Yes.
With your
Have action
secrets.
search will give me an additional action.
Yeah.
Could I take action search and hold that
These
action?
guys are very smart. I don't think that's how that works.
What?
I don't know. It's not very surgy.
It's not very stingy. It is. So you get an extra action, and as an action,
I only get it once.
yeah. As an action, you can
This
ready
part-
an action.
Man.
I guess you can do that, but it
What a
would waste your action
wonderful
surge if it
world.
doesn't happen.
Huh?
It would waste your action surge if it doesn't
It's
happen.
just hurry up and wait.
Then. Yeah.
Okay. Well, I might do that. I just wanted to know if
Beat 'em up.
if the mechanics did that.
Turn him into paste.
Okay, I was just wanted to see if the mechanics would allow that. And second of all, can I hold the action just until and say the action happens after the person takes an action, takes their turn. As soon as their turn's over, that's when I do it.
What?
You're so
Tell me what you want to do.
I think he's wanting to go after somebody else goes. He's gonna give somebody else a chance to do
Oh
something.
yeah, you're gonna. Yeah, I understand what you're saying. Okay.
So you wanna postpone your turn. Like you just wanna drop in
Basically
the
He wants
order.
to drop in
initial
the order.
Okay, just for this
Well-
one round.
Ooh.
Is that what you're wanting?
He'll drop in
Well-
whenever. So you have to say what needs to be triggered for you to drop back
Well,
in.
as
right?
soon as the KithLord takes their turn, then I will do my action.
Okay.
Because the action only works. What I'm trying to do only works. It has to happen. So I'm trying to do shocking grasps on the KithLord so he can fly away. Because if he
Oh, I'm
works,
40 feet up.
Yeah, he's like.
Oh, I thought you.
No, I'm way up there.
opportunity. Okay.
No. I got 60 feet of movement.
You were just standing
I
there,
can
okay.
go anywhere.
I
I'm
thought you were
not-
holding
he,
there.
he has not made any effort to like make ranged attack toward me. I'm not concerned.
Mm-hmm.
Just saying, Finn feels really confident. He's got both jars. He's 40 feet up.
Oh, cool.
He hasn't made any effort to move.
I know. Thank you. That really
Oh, I thought she was.
Okay.
Thank you. I'm glad that you have a new dice tray because that was stopping my heart as I watched the DM just start grinning as I'm explaining that I'm very comfortable 40 feet in the air. And she's just like, uh-huh.
Are you?
She was like.
This minor heart attack brought to you by.
The metagame store. Okay, so you want to wait.
No.
You're gonna do it now.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it now.
Do
'Cause
it.
I thought.
Beat his face.
I thought we were. Sorry. I thought
No,
we,
thank you.
Yeah,
I
thought we were
appreciate that
rolling
you're
this.
looking out for Finn, but
Yeah.
Finn's good. No, it's hard to represent, but I'm just floating.
Okay. Okay.
If I try to move, I have to use my action to move my hand, and I was trying to do something more productive.
I'll count it.
Did it land in the thing?
Is it in the tray?
Yeah.
Wow,
What?
impressive.
Because it was gonna do witch bolt
Okay.
for 20.
In all of the future, if it is in the tray, whether you have dropped it or thrown it, yeah, I know. We just established that this is how it will be.
The tray is confirmed.
The tray is confirmed.
And let's
Okay.
stop.
What'd you get?
Never mind.
Let's
Okay.
stop. A
What else
20?
is going on?
Yeah, absolutely.
To do which bolt again?
Corners and stuff. It's really
Okay.
annoying. I don't know. You're
Okay.
you all.
It's not even necessarily advocating for
Against
like
the
mine
Not a
versus
natural.
yours. Just like
Oh, not a natural.
No, no,
Okay,
natural thing.
okay.
I
Against
like
the
the trays because you can keep
Mhm.
it nice and
Okay, you got it. So yep,
Just like,
that'll
it keeps
hit.
it all together for me. Yeah.
Go ahead and roll your damage.
Ten.
A 10 damage. Okay.
That's my most high damage attack I have. So.
it's d12s are pretty gnarly.
Yeah. And you're keeping track of your spell slots, right?
Yeah, that was the last one.
Yeah.
I forgot, but I did go back and add them all. I'm just being really honest.
Okay. Good to know.
I'm out of first level spell slots. Just so, you
So-
know. DM.
Okay.
I don't know why I'm telling you.
So
I'm just
since
honest.
I'm gonna
Since-
shut up.
since none of us are barbarians, I'm gonna use the raging thingy
For
for
concentrating.
concentration.
There's so many spells happening.
You can take my concentration, and I'm pretty sure I'll remember if anything happens to me.
It's fine.
Okay, I got the raging.
Then you have to get back up, take it off.
We're good.
Forward.
We're good. We don't have barbarians, so we would use raging.
How long does the fight spell last?
A long time.
An hour.
An hour? Yeah. And how long is, let's see,
Mage hand's 10 minutes.
Like 18 seconds.
are both of those gone?
Are you No, mage
Mage
hand's
hand
not
is in
concentration.
concentration. We looked that up.
Yeah,
We
we
checked
did look
that
it
out.
up. Oh gosh. That was a
I
scary
made
moment.
sure before I
Yeah.
cast Mage Hand that I was not going to
Forget
plummet
everything
from the
that
sky.
happened tonight.
Now we're gonna redo
Rewind.
the whole thing, everyone.
A tear appears in the space-time game.
Right. Yeah. Jeez.
Good
Next.
episode, guys. None of it happened.
This all happened in the divination wizard's dream.
This is a possible future that I
We're
glimpsed.
going back. Okay, you got it. So again, you have called this witch bolt lightning coming from your hammer straight at the KithLord. He has seen his right hand man fall to this very spell.
Ah, well.
Join us on Twitter after the stream
What?
for a poll of Sharissa's favorite spell. The votes will be for Witch Bolt, Thunder Wave,
Witch
and a
Bolt.
Mage Hand.
We've had requests in the chat for Witch Bolt, so it's apparently a
Everybody's like,
popular
Witch
Bolt.
Bolt,
Yeah.
Witch Bolt. Do it again. You're monsters, all of you.
Yeah, it's so true. Okay.
Wonderful. Okay.
Alright, it's going. The KithLord is up next.
He's,
Witch Bolt got a standing ovation. People are very happy.
yeah, he did it.
Nice job.
Yeah.
That's gonna be like your punchline for
Yeah.
the rest of like
Yeah.
this campaign.
This is like your
Forever.
Eldritch
Eldritch
Blast.
Blast.
Witch Bolt.
Witch
Bolt.
You gotta come up with a punchy way to say it.
That was it.
It's like this.
Don't judge.
Yeah, he'll practice. He'll practice in the shower.
I was like,
Witch-
witch bolt.
Witch bolt.
Witch bolt.
Okay, he is going to,
Cry and leave.
yeah, I mean, he
He's
can't
surrounded.
do
I don't think he
Yeah.
can go anywhere.
Well,
Not without
Surrender.
being turned to paste.
except I don't say that.
This is such a bad day for him. Okay, only thing he can do is some rage. Because he is out of that. He is going to fire Eldritch Blast in 3 beams. All into you.
Oh gosh.
Does he have
And our Squish Wizard?
disadvantage because he's in melee and there's a bunch of...
Mhm.
So,
Does he
like,
have disadvantage
if you
because
shoot
we're all
a ranged
standing
spell
at him?
attack and you are locked in melee, melee people are trying to poke you with their various implements and your ranged spell attack is disadvantage.
Are you sure?
Pretty
I
sure.
thought that was just disadvantage
you
if
can't,
you were
like,
firing right in front of you. Because you're 40 feet.
So he's like,
I think that the logic still holds, but it's your call. The idea I thought of using a ranged attack of any nature, if you are in face to face with somebody, is that they're trying to hit you, and you can't exactly shoot them because they're trying to hit you.
Isn't it the same though as trying to swing a whatever? You're still.
I didn't make the rules. I assume that you're watching them and trying to also beat them in the face. I don't know. I've never been in a fight.
That's fine. I'll take your word for it. You have more experience.
I'm also not cast a ranged spell in my 29 years of human life.
Wait. Are we saying the range attacks do not work on melee range?
No.
Is that what?
So there was always an issue, right? So if you're a mage and you're shooting spells at people, and somebody runs up into your face, or somebody's trying to poke you with a stick while you're trying to shoot range spells, you have disadvantage because you're trying to shoot range spells and people are poking you.
But I just thought that was at the target. You had disadvantage at a melee target because you're too close.
so if there's a sword here and you're like, woo, that would make you. But if
You're
you
just
do
I don't care
this-
that there's swords all around me. I'm just gonna
I don't know.
shoot me with Eldritch Blast, Charissa. Do it.
I'm going to.
Good.
But let's see.
Drop me 40 feet.
I will do it at disadvantage because I believe you and I don't have time to look it up.
Okay.
So we'll do it with disadvantage, but he's still going to do it.
I'm sorry.
Because that's the only range thing he has right now available to him. Okay. Well, the disadvantage gets natural 1. So.
Yeah.
He Eldritch Blast himself.
Does he die of embarrassment like you made me do?
Yeah.
Listen, he already slipped and fell in the snow. Okay. It can't get much worse.
It does get worse. He
He
will
got
do
his
another.
soul jar stolen. He fell in the snow.
It's a really bad day.
Where was this?
Just
buddy?
as the Eldritch Blast just
It's rough,
shoots
buddy.
past me.
Here's what happens. He fires an Eldritch Blast up. And as it
It's all the
does...
way down.
What?
Nothing. Tell us.
As it scrapes against the side of you not actually hitting you, it knocks off some snow from your shoe and it gets in his eye. And he's going to have disadvantage on the next attack he makes.
Good.
That's what happens with his natural 1.
It's okay, I can't hit anything with spell attacks either.
I understand. He kind of growls at you.
I have a moment of solidarity.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe he's not such a bad guy.
Respect.
We're way too white to do that. We did not do that.
Well, we.
So,
Wow.
at
You can do whatever you
disadvantage,
want.
at disadvantage, he's going to make both of his other attacks at you. So, haha. Okay.
You will probably also kill me.
Better
Okay.
than you than me.
I guess if you want to kill
With
your
26,
fan
he's going to
favorite
kill you.
witch bolt user.
That's true.
This witch bolt will not last the entire minute. I
I'm
don't care what it takes.
I'm honestly surprised that you didn't go for that first.
Which
I
But
was-
he really
I-
wants his soul back.
Yeah. That's no. I can't fault you. I'm just surprised that Charissa didn't. So that a voice in the back of his mind didn't kind of speak very loudly of kill the witch bolt guy.
Well, she will.
7 points of piercing damage.
I'm unconscious.
It was on the table.
Oh, well, on top of that, you get necrotic.
Well, he's at 0.
Yeah, I'm at 0.
So you're going to fail a death saving throw.
This is
Because
true.
it continues to
Stab.
stab.
The cleric is uncomfortable.
He is no longer concentrating.
Fail.
You're no longer concentrating.
Witch bolt ends. Hey, but you got 10 points out, which is
Yeah.
pretty good.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Oh, Manil's freaking out. Oh, she's freaking out. She's freaking out.
She is.
Oh
Yeah.
no,
Oh,
Manil's
now he's bullied
freaking
down.
out.
I don't think it's registered yet.
It has.
It's been like a quarter of a second.
She's so smart
The
and
gas.
wise that she freaks out already.
The moment of
In
gas.
1 second.
She saw me all bloody and then I get hit. And she was like, oh, that's it.
Oh, there he goes.
That's all I could handle.
Man down.
Which brings us to Bullentrip.
Good combo.
Bulletproof, please do something good for me.
MVP.
Who doesn't have advantage anymore because
Because his
That is-
boy's dead.
That is how that works.
but he does still have his branding smite going with his warhammer.
For a second level spell slot.
is not able to land it
Those
as his
16s.
Mhm.
Those 16s
No,
are right
so
on
close.
the cusp.
But with his radiant light warhammer, not able to take a chunk out of him. Finn.
I'll shoot him with a fireball.
Okay.
Hey, I rolled a 16, so I know this hits because I have a spell attack modifier of +7.
Okay, got it. You shoot.
Bolstered by my near miss and determined to not. And I have this moment of solidarity where I'm like, he's just like me, and I'm like, no, I have to do better. And I hit him with
Opens
fire.
both eyes.
For 8 points of firebolt.
8 points of fire. Alright.
And then I'm going to move approximately 25 feet in that direction, so that my hand is still within 30 feet of me, but I am not directly overhead.
Okay. So your hand lies behind.
It's up
Is that
here,
right?
because
Okay.
I didn't move it.
That makes sense. Okay.
It's-
Cool.
Taunting him with the jar, which I have a firm grasp with my mage hand. It is firmly grasped. And I'm done.
Okay. So Finn fires a firebolt as he runs, flies away.
Vindication!
Away from the fires of the forest,
And
which
now
was
I
a
run.
very smart move.
Yeah.
And that would bring us to Crowley.
Crowley.
Witch bolt, no.
No.
Oh,
That's enough of that.
oh.
Calm down with the witch bolt.
So, sorry, did you say you're flying away and stopping, or are you still going in the direction you're going?
I have a 60-foot movement, and I only moved 25.
Okay.
So I would have to, because I have to use an action to move my mage hand. If I move more than 30 feet from the mage hand, then
Okay.
I'll drop it.
So the
down.
mage hand is above us?
It's above, yes, it's above him where I was, because I can't move it unless I take my turn to do so. Because I don't have actions. Wizards, so useless.
Can you grab?
Oh,
can,
that was
you
a
have,
strong thing to
So
say.
the guy with both soul jars flying
Listen.
away.
Really helpful.
I'm trying to deflect.
I see.
Now, could you tuck the jar under your arm and
It's
now
not
I
his-
use your hand?
So
Oh, that's funny.
Finn is not exactly experienced in these kind of situations, and maybe
That's what I would do without experience.
I could have been smart enough to shoot him, grab the char with my regular hand, and then move.
But you didn't.
But that's not what happened.
It's fine, I messed up the very first box guiding. Bullenchun was down an extra round. We all make mistakes.
Stood up. It's good.
Dare is human. To forgive is Asimar. So.
Well,
And to a degree, the taunting him with the jar may be intentional.
yeah. In the back of your mind at least.
I think I'm going to cast Firebolt at the jar then. Try to destroy it.
Okay.
It's gonna happen.
He does this a lot. You just have to roll
It's
with it.
okay. There's nothing I can do to stop it.
Nope.
It just happens or it doesn't. It is.
Let's just hope it doesn't.
Here it comes.
Then the guy dies.
15.
A 15. So here's where the DM determines.
I believe that the mage hand has a very low AC.
If it hits the hand,
It is also not mobile.
It's directly below it. Okay, 40 feet in the
Oh
air.
no. What are you doing? Why you gotta do it like this? They're probably worth money. We could have sold these.
Okay, yeah,
One.
that hits. Make some damage.
Make damage.
Make it damage.
Make some damage. One day, I will be on a t-shirt.
Yeah, what's the HP on a jar?
When? No idea. It's a magical
I
item.
hope you made stats for
It is
this.
a magical item. Actually, I think jar might be on here.
Just regular jar.
Something
Contents.
jarish.
Glass is on there.
Object hit points. Tiny. Bottle lock. Is on here. But it is magical, so it has more
Yeah,
than
it's a
that.
little bit more. What you got?
7.
7? of lifts it with the fire off of the mage hand and sets it on fire. It looks as if it is extremely charred. You don't know if it's intact or not, and it is in the air, falling back
Again.
down. Again.
Pansy!
It
No!
hasn't exploded, but
Why?
it does look like it is pretty darn damaged. That's what happens right now. So you don't know. It could be totally useless or not.
2 whole turns
Anything
of
else?
combat. 2 whole turns of combat.
Okay.
Go on. I just could have been
Okay.
damaged. You shot him with fireballs.
So
many things we could have done
So
here.
many, so many choices that could have been made.
next up is Minio. What would you like to do?
Cry, Minio, cry.
Don't cry. It's okay.
Save Zeus.
I want to heal Mayor and everybody so badly, but there's a thing falling from the sky, and I should probably help with that because why the hell did he do that? I don't know. I don't know what she would do.
Let the dice decide.
Minio takes a moment.
How many options do you have?
Minio uses her turn,
2?
considering.
Do an evens odds. Roll a
I
d6.
am gonna do evens odds.
Alright,
Okay.
evens. What's happening on evens?
On evens, I heal everybody.
Alright.
On odds, I try to catch the freaking stupid jar. Why is it flying in the sky? Alright.
Are you annoyed by what I did?
Yes.
It's a 1.
What did I say?
Odds. Try
Jar.
to catch the thing.
Damn it. Sorry, Mayor.
But now you know what you really wanted to do. So what?
Yeah.
Alright. I try to catch the jar.
Okay.
She stuck to it. That's admirable.
I don't want to try to catch the jar. I want to heal my dead
Then
guy.
go heal him. The coin flip is just to really inform you how to make your decision. You're
I want the
like,
jar
now
to
you know what.
fall.
It's already falling. You can't stop that.
Oh. Okay, I'm healing everybody. Everyone's getting healed. I'm doing prayer of healing. So everybody in the party gets.
Yeah, I think that's.
I can't do this right now, so I'm gonna catch
Catch the
the jar.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I really am playing both sides.
You need to pick a side.
No, this is how the game is played. You have to play fair.
I'm trying.
Well, that's why I looked over at you because she's a prayer of healing, and I went.
Wait. I'm close to him.
Yeah, you can go slap him.
Emma slap. No, I don't have any first level spell slots. I have Spare the Dying.
You can also.
You can cast a first level spell using a second level slot. It just burns your second level.
I don't
slot.
want to do that.
Okay.
I want to wait till we're done with heal
Sorry.
us all. But I want it to
Second level
be.
slots you have?
Oh, just 2. And I've used 1. No, 1.
Well, you've already used one.
I've already used 1. That was my spiritual weapon. So, okay. I run over to him, and I put my hands on his legs, and I'm like, I'm so sorry, and he's stable. Okay.
Yeah, I'm not dying.
You've
And-
been spared.
Now, with my movement,
I guess you can come around so
yeah,
you're
I'm just
not.
right there. Now, can you tell me where in the air it is? Because I have more movement.
It's falling from 40 feet above him,
Spared the
which is
dying.
where I was.
It's falling from 40 feet.
What
It
does
was.
that-
It
Does it give me like a
stabilizes you. You have 0
You have
hit
0 hit
points,
points,
but you don't have to make any more.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, so I still have my little death saves thing, but just don't.
You don't have to do death
I have to
saves.
do them. Okay.
You have succeeded all of your death saves.
It is
Oh,
20 feet up. It has begun its descent, and it is 20 feet up.
Over top of the KithLord,
Yes.
I stand directly behind him and hold my hands up. That's movement.
I move 5 feet with my arms.
Intercepted.
I just stand
This is
there
just
like this.
KithLord standing there, and Miniel's just.
Rugby.
And I just stay like this the whole time.
Okay.
Until I get it.
6 seconds have passed.
Yeah.
Until 6 seconds. Okay. So, I mean, if you'd like to try to, like, actively catch it, I can
Where's
say...
I'm trying to catch it.
Where's the jar in initiative order?
That's what I'm trying to say. Where's the jar?
Spare the dying is an action?
It
Or
is. It
Okay,
is.
It's an action.
So I'm just trying to
You're
use
just
my
trying
movement
like,
to
put your
put my
hand
hands
up.
up.
She's just completed her movement, and now she's.
If you roll...
My movement
I
is
was
like.
like, there's a 5% chance it will fall into your hands, so if he rolls a natural 1, you have caught it. That is how
I'm putting my hands on like a plate.
role-playing session this time.
No.
And we're just doing this, and it's fine. It's fun.
That's the end saying, like, you chose this.
I probably, I don't have a good context for how we got here. I just know I got in prison.
I don't
and that
have the
guy's in
context for how we
charge.
got here.
It's an interesting story, alright.
It's okay. We're gonna progress from here.
Someday we will.
Things will make sense eventually. We'll look back on this and laugh.
Remember that time?
The Shadow Arcana. Man.
Where that jar fell right into Miniel's hands.
The shadow guy is going to move directly behind Miniel, so it's going to no.
It's like that. It's like that meme where the people are like sitting in the pew rows, just like pointing guns at each other's backs.
Dude, what you say?
Who's gonna be? And then I'm the one flying up in the balcony.
So being flanked is gonna get advantage. You gonna do your chain attack?
We're all going to
This is.
die.
I'm gonna die is the issue.
I got it. Whoops.
An 18 to hit.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Okay, and she's gonna do. He's gonna do.
Here, this.
11 piercing damage. And I need you to make a
This is enough.
dexterity saving throw.
Cool, I'm super dexterous.
What's
So
that?
you will start castle metal.
I'm getting a little annoyed right now. That's a 7.
A 7. We'll do it. So you are,
Doing well.
well, they can decide if they grapple you or knock you prone. You can escape a grapple. The prone would keep you from catching it, so you're not prone.
Oh.
Just do the back of the knees.
And I keep my hands up. If he rolls a 0.5. Okay, I'm prone.
Got
So
that fashionable necklace now.
Special necklace.
What
Oh.
did you say?
Did you say special necklace?
I said fashionable.
You said
That I
special.
heard special.
I was like, okay.
Oh, I'm glad you said special. That's not what I
Alright.
heard. I wasn't sure what you said,
No.
but it wasn't special.
And that will lead us to Veor.
What do you
Ah,
do?
Big boy! Yay!
Yay!
Not dying!
I dream of.
No, you've got some more things where you can heal yourself. Do that.
He's unconscious.
I'm unconscious.
Damn it.
In his dream, they are
He imagines.
still that wish bolt is surging in his hands, and he just cast
That's what he dreams all the time.
KithLord, turning him into
Hammer's
dust.
flying, I'm flying, there's witch bolts flying around. It's a wonderful
I'm so
dream.
upset. This is not
I
going well.
feel so alive.
Tides have turned.
So the KithLord is going to jump up and try to catch this soul jar that is in flames falling towards him. It is 20 feet above his head at the moment.
Forgot it. Damn it.
So he's probably not going to do it, but he feels like he needs to. He's going to jump up. Natural 20, maybe some crazy arrow. Nah.
That's
he's
pretty
gonna,
good.
That's what I should have been doing.
Oh, you have a thing?
Next time.
Don't worry about it. I'll get it.
There's a lot of things
I can
that
do
I'm
it
like,
prone, which is
Oh,
great.
thanks. Yeah, it's just
okay.
now that I'm down here.
You gave me time to think.
I got a new perspective on it.
He's going to try to reach up and grab it.
Sorry.
Not being able to. But you notice when he goes to do it that he is looking pretty rough pretty fast.
Who is?
The KithLord.
KithLord,
Well, frickin' of
Has
course he is.
take him out.
Suddenly seemed like he has gained quite a bit of damage.
But I hit the jar.
As he's jumping, yeah, it gets worse and worse.
Okay. I'm still mad at you, but okay.
And we're not just gonna sit here
And me to just drop.
and this man's whole career.
Okay. But, I need to track around better. Okay, so, he jumps up and he tries to get it. It's still too far above his head and he didn't roll high enough to meet it in the middle. So he did not catch it. In the meantime, as he falls back down, he realizes to him yet, he's going to take his spear and try to knock someone else out so that nobody else is there to catch it. Crawley is still standing, so he's going to use his spear against Crawley.
What's your HP?
It won't really matter.
It does matter. What is it?
Are you gonna do something before he hits me?
No, I just want to know what it is.
15.
The heads.
Okay.
I'll tell you when it's 0. And then you'll know when he hits the ground. It's like, oh.
5 points of piercing damage.
Stop! I'm stressed about it. No.
It's
Being
close.
a cleric is stressful. I don't like it.
You're in charge of everybody. I feel like a mom.
I mean, I'm on carbs.
You really
I'm
are.
really stressed out.
Here it is. You're hurting cats.
Are you still up so far?
No, I'm fine.
You're right, okay.
I'm alive.
And then you're gonna take some necrotic damage,
Which you're resistant to.
which you're resistant to. Guys.
Yeah.
What? Probably fine. You rolled 4 with 3d6. So you're gonna take 2 points of necrotic damage.
And that's what he says. Okay.
Jonathan goes, I'm unconscious.
Yeah, no.
Alright,
What did you say?
Getting close.
getting close. Okay.
Well, it does help that we're fighters and we have that second win.
Mm-hmm.
But
Bullinchin is up next. He's going to take his radiant hammer with
Go,
his
buddy.
friend. He's
Something.
He's gonna
Bullinchin.
shred
Smack
hit
him.
this time. This is much better. Yeah, with a 22 he hits him.
Oh, finally.
Uh-huh.
Oh, goodness.
He feels the same. He's gonna do 4 points of piercing and 5 points of
Drink my
radiant.
drink. Oh, no.
Okay, so he takes his warhammer that is raging with radiant energy, slams it across the back of him as he is starting to aim at Crawley, and as the spear comes out, the warhammer comes down, and and it fired across him. He is looking really rough now. Not like he's about to fall over, but really rough. Battle in Bullinchin. Finn, what would you like to do?
Firebolt!
Okay.
I'm not gonna try and hit the jar moving in the air. I just see him trying to catch it. Give him a good old 17 to hit.
Sucks.
We found the magic number.
You found
We knew 16 wasn't it. For 5 points.
5 points.
We also have small rolls. Of my possible 20 points of damage.
Mhm.
Aim your 5.
Okay, so yes, Firebolt comes at him, and his a lot of his clothes. He's wearing this polar bear cape, and that is completely on fire, and his hair and everything. He's looking really bad. As the Firebolt comes at him. Anything else?
It's all for me.
Close.
Yeah.
got that.
Nailed it.
Yeah, we got 2 hits in.
Crawley, I want you to roll 1d6 of fire damage for the thing that's still on fire, and then you can start your turn.
Do what?
Roll
Yeah.
1d6 of fire damage.
Four.
Okay. Okay, and then what would you like to do?
So that's for the jar.
Yeah, it's still on fire, so it's still doing some damage.
So it's what's how high is it?
It was falling, let's see, starting on your turn. So now actually would be when it makes progress in this weird 6-second world we live in. It is within reaching distance. It's about 5 feet right now. I'm gonna make up some falling stats. It fell halfway last time.
Take my flail and try to knock it into the trees.
Okay.
You ever seen that video of Bruce Lee hitting the ping pongs or ping pong balls with nunchucks. It's like this. It's like ping pong player like hitting a ping pong ball like on a table, right? And Bruce Lee's on the other end just spinning nunchucks, also hitting the ping pong ball. It's just like I just imagine smash this jar up into the void. I mean, it's not like a baseball. You have this like spinning object.
You got it.
Okay.
It's so good, isn't it?
That one didn't work, but I'm using action surge to attack again.
Get on the second pass.
Are you attacking the jar?
16.
Yeah, 16 will hit. Roll some damage.
7.
7. Okay.
And I'm using second wind as a bonus action to regain some hit points.
Okay.
Yeah, like 13, right? 12.
I wonder if I can do that as a bonus.
Second one?
Yes, I can. It's an action.
Yeah. Usually the channels are ahead. It's always nice to know it's
Yeah. I wonder if
next
it's
in your
killed a
paycheck.
dude.
We're pretty close.
Yeah. So I think I might just be able to wait. I don't want to.
It's gonna happen. We're gonna sleep. You'll get back.
Again, 9.
Go night night real quick.
9. And this is against the jar or against?
Do something.
What?
What is
I'm
it?
gaining hit points.
You're gaining.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Okay. So, as you take your flail, swing it around into this thing that's right in front of you, you do manage to land the hit on this fiery soul jar, and as you do, you hear this shattering.
Oh.
And as it shatters, the KithLord starts to look really, really pale, and then it's as if every little bit of color that was in him is drained out. His eyes get really wide, and he falls over in the snow, very much dead.
And he's out of there.
When that happens, yeah.
Somebody turn it off.
That's exactly one more round.
I can't.
Going out into the forest, you're another blast, and
We got it. Boom.
I mean, I guess we can do it on his turn. Manuel, is there anything you want to do?
And he's holding the box, the one that's
He's
behind
holding it, yeah, like in his arm.
Your ears are ringing. They're deafened.
I wish I had something that could push people back because I would like to get them away from.
You can use your attack action.
Like Thunderbolt.
I want Thunderbolt.
Change your attack.
My
into
bard
a
has Thunderbolt. It's hard not to have. I can just push him.
I'm pretty sure you can just push him as an attack.
You're prone though, so you have disadvantage.
So I look up and go, run.
Fools. We're flat.
Okay.
I was just thinking of I think it's a AWOL Nation song where he's running and he goes dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
Yeah, that's what I was kind of looking for. So I think what I'll do is I'm prone now. Well, I guess if I stand up.
your speed note?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay, well I
right,
stand
you
up.
Get away from me, creepzilla. Then you got 15 feet of movement to
I like dab really hard and smack him. I don't. No, my character's not that cool. I don't. I would like to. Yeah, I'm gonna push him away, and as I do it, say, "You should leave,"
Okay,
and push away
as an attack.
as an attack.
so you're gonna stand up and push him.
So I'm gonna show.
Okay. Okay. That's fine. Make a strength check.
Wait, how did it say to do it?
It just is an attack, but it's a strength check. Is basically you're doing a strength attack.
Yes, that's.
You're not
pretty
proficient in
good.
pushing.
14.
Yeah, I
plus 2.
proficient,
Yeah,
so
no.
yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. And I just say, please go. I'm just kind of done with this today.
Okay, you push him. He steps back, taking 2 steps.
I don't want to have to kill you. I don't like hurting people. Please go.
Get away.
Okay, taking in the scene, seeing the KithLord dead. The KithLord
Yes.
dead.
Also.
Everyone in the camp
Everybody did.
gone. The box in his hand, firing off a last thunder wave, and going. He's gonna take it out of it.
Just like coughs the last one.
And he's going to just put his one free hand up and back away and say, just, you better leave now then because you called the reinforcements.
Oh, thank you. That was nice.
Go.
Man, I wish I had gotten that off of the detect thoughts like 3 minutes ago.
Well, he didn't do it till he picked up the
I
stone.
So are we out of initiative?
You are out of initiative.
Okay, then I use that time to do preserve life, and then you get 5 hit points, you get 5 hit points, I get 5 hit points, and both the other dudes do.
How much time is that?
It's an action.
Yeah, it's an
Okay.
action.
Oh,
This
great.
is the channel divinity.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, I present my holy symbol. So the encyclopedia comes out, and I just read a little story about whatever I turn to, and everybody gets hit 5 each.
Awesome.
Once upon a time, those people were
5,
sick
10,
and they got better
15.
again.
Wait a minute.
I'm not.
Everyone but
30 feet,
Bullet
so-
Trin because he's fine.
Well, I'm not
Just
within 30
3.
feet, and I'm also pretty okay.
Okay, I get Bullet Trin,
Yeah.
but not.
He's
Same.
like
Okay.
he was unconscious in this battle. Like he probably needs it.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh my gosh, y'all, we can finally leave this battle screen
Oh.
and go back to just like a regular.
I have the jar.
So freaking tired.
I have the jar.
This is
I'm
ridiculous.
flying in the air.
Bill wakes up.
Actually, I'm
Which
gonna-
hold?
With my flight, I'm going to kind of fly up and try and look around and see if I can see
Where the
if
reinforcements
there's
are.
people coming toward us or where the bulk of the remaining Shadarkai are. What can I see?
40 feet
I'm not
up.
from around.
I'm telling you.
It is still a forest.
Well, I can go higher. I don't know if height is a question. Like I'm gonna go and then try and get.
To check it out. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, make a perception check.
Where is this girl?
4.
A 4? Okay.
4.
Yeah, where's freaking Mythical?
I don't see her.
You have mispronounced it a different way each time.
So
And I
That's
can't
a
tell if
time honored
it's
D&D
intentional.
tradition. Mispronounce the DM's
I forgot
words.
that the forest was on fire, so I'm just like in this cloud of smoke, just like.
Yeah, exactly.
What am I doing?
And I go back down.
Okay. So yeah, you can't really see much.
You're right.
What
It's
is
smoky up there,
yes.
and I can't see anything.
Oh, I'm sorry.
My eyes
I'm
hurt.
so sorry.
That's
Do
it.
we
You
need-
don't really,
oh,
you don't
okay.
really see much. There's like sparks and snow moving forward. Yeah, that's about it.
I can't see their reinforcement.
Okay. Run. Then, right? Right? We should run.
Did we win?
Yes. we got to go then. We should just leave.
Good job with the
forest
witch
on
bolt.
fire.
You're welcome.
Well, you're.
You're welcome.
So we're gonna leave the. What is my character voice? It's been 2 whole sessions and I don't remember what it is.
2 weeks. Yeah.
Yes. Well. Yes. So should we go then and leave the forest on fire? What is this? Okay.
Where
we're
can we
running.
go?
We are running. The
What
demon has
direction
shown
do we go?
Towards where the basilisk, the elk ran.
Good
Okay.
idea.
Into the fire?
Yeah.
They're not going in the fire. They're going away from the fire. They're animals.
At the time where they ran was not on fire, but now
They
that
ran
area
this
is.
way, and then it got little.
Neat. I run away from the fire.
That away.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
That's the direction the
Where did we? So
people went.
Wait,
bear
Guys,
with
we
me.
don't have time. We
Bear,
don't have time.
No, no,
I'll
I know,
pause
but
your
bear with
questions,
me because
you-
I actually
you were
wasn't
here.
like, alive.
Okay.
Do you
Yeah,
have
that's
my
fine.
map?
My brain wasn't in
I
full
have a map.
consciousness.
Wait, I have a map.
Where did we get marched in from? Like to this clearing?
You were blindfolded.
Okay.
Oh wait, so we don't know where we are.
You don't know where the
but
camp
we've
is.
seen this map.
You've seen the map.
But we don't know where we are on this map.
I mean, you knew where you were in
Where-
there, and you know where more in your places because she showed you.
We don't know which way that is.
Right.
Okay, well, run away from the fire. Let's
Well,
not
so
run
that's-
into
That's
that's
the
the way
direction.
towards the Shattered Pie that left.
Is
They
it?
went out that way.
Okay.
Are we
Alright, so we
going
run into the fire?
into the woods. We can go this way.
This way
Into
or
the-
that way?
This way.
Just go that way.
I
Into
think
the
that was the
woods.
direction I was flying when I
Yeah.
said see you in Vasselheim. So I'm gonna go that way. That's where I think Vasselheim is.
In my brain.
Okay.
I'm gonna run Overwatch and I'll try and like fly up and see
Should I take all
as
these
we
things
as
out?
we go. Well, don't take my concentration because I'd like to keep flying for these. However many
Don't
minutes I
take
have.
it.
Right? Not
You
bad.
can
Right?
take
Not
Thrown
bad.
off.
Okay, so pause for a second.
Let's
What
go
is
with
your
a dry
passive
finger.
perception?
11.
11? What is everybody's passive perception?
13.
Okay.
But I could roll higher.
Well,
How do you
9.
Ooh, sorry. I do have this map. I share the map. Everyone should see it.
Okay. Okay, good to know.
Do we
So,
actually have the map?
continuing the timer then, you start running.
Right.
So, what this is going to
This
be...
guy's gone, right? And this guy's gone.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
Is there anything you would like to